I'm hearing voices inside my head. They keep me up when I lie in bed. It's like my mind is a little thread, unraveling slow since the day you left. And all I hear is voices inside my head. They keep me up when I lie in bed. It's like my mind is a little thread, unraveling slow since the day you left. And all I hear is voices inside my head. They keep me up when I lie in bed. It's like my mind is a little thread, unraveling slow since the day you left. And all I hear is voices inside my head. And all I hear is when I lie in bed. And all I hear is mind is a little thread. And all I hear is since the day you left. And all I hear is 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 inside my head. And all I hear is lying in bed. And all I hear is a little thread. And all I hear is since the day you left. And all I hear is
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're fine. Why isn't... there we go. Well, that little hotkey that I put in is not working, apparently. That's too bad. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. We got the MASH report, what we're going to be going over today. We got some stuff about games. We got some stuff about the offline TV thing that happened with Mike finally streaming. And running a bit late today. Sorry about that. It took way longer to get all my graphics ready, to get all the stuff put into OBS. Next week it'll be a lot smoother with the transition from Bomb. Bomb, sorry I made you stream for an extra half hour. Really appreciate you coming over here and raiding here. Again, check out Bomb Diggity. Used to live with him for like 3 months. Really great guy. He's got a great stream before this, by the way. Late night show with Bomb Diggity. You should check him out. Posted the link in chat. Pepper is barking. Everything is going poorly, but it's okay. We're gonna have a fun time. We got Jelly Peanut, Sushi Dim Sum, and then Ink Bites coming on in a little bit. So we're gonna try to get through all the stuff that I want to get over, and then we're gonna be interviewing them, checking out what they're doing on Twitch or at least anywhere else in the Creatorverse, and figure out what they're all about. And then next week we'll have some new people, trying to get in some people that are streamers that I used to stream with on YouTube. I have to reach out to them. Might be getting Kang, Clintus, Nukem Dukem, something like that. But let's go ahead over to this scene, which is also not working. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Hey webcam, I turned you on. Why aren't you? Why is it the webcam turning on? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't do that right. Because I'm bad at graphics. I've been working the past like 2 days nonstop on this. 2 days? 3 days. 3 days. Tuesday I worked a little bit on it, but like all Wednesday, all of Thursday. I didn't even sleep Wednesday night. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And again, we'll be a little bit better next week when I finally don't suck at this. But first off, I wanted to talk about Michael Reeves. I've got a clip for you guys. It was on Live Stream Fails. He is a YouTuber. And let me see. Why? Oh my God. He's a YouTuber, got about 4.5 million subs. He codes all of his stuff that he wants to do with making robots. Pretty funny guy. He's got a little bit of a dark humor, but I just wanted to show off to you guys someone from YouTube that's transitioning over to Twitch. It's got a clip. This is the clip that got him. I can't hear anything, so hopefully you guys can hear it. I don't know whether or not you can.
Okay, hi. Now
also,
I
see a couple of you following. Thank you for that.
And
I don't think he really says anything too special in the clip, but it's just him playing Minecraft.
I'm not
pretty
just
cool.
I'm about to fucking.
You know,
Minecraft. I am going to play some Minecraft now, but later on I might do some like programming and some.
I don't see anything.
You know, whatever.
Is this working?
I've just been doing absolutely
I don't know
nothing.
Our internet's been
all
having
day,
problems.
Feels more productive.
I think
to
if
just
it finished,
stream video games than play video games and not stream video games.
I need to find a way to listen.
Also,
to
when
clips. I'm just
when
talking
I
over
work
this
on
and mumbling
software,
while
I
you
just
guys are
can't
listening.
focus for very long.
Cool.
So having chat while
Well, that part doesn't really matter if we're gonna be honest. He got introduced into the online TV house a little while back. I think it was December. Can't remember right now. Things keep going off in my ear, and I don't know why. And chat isn't moving, so I don't know if you guys are even here. But I can't see anything. Is my internet working? Did I just go off? Oh, it's the following sound. Oh, people are following? How come I don't see people following? Everything is not working right now for me. Please bear with me today. Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit out of it. Which one were we going to? This one.
It just all went wrong, and now I make YouTube videos on the internet for
kids. Oh, there we go. Now I see you guys. I thought you guys were just being recorded. You responded to me. December was unannounced? Okay. Lily's like that shy, quirky, ooh friend that you have that you don't know what's up with them. They're always kind of like off a little bit, and then you realize it's because they're addicted to crystal meth and she's a crackhead. Stream is cringe. I know. I told you it'll be better next week. Okay. Like also, I need to find a way to have like my monitor over here so it doesn't look like I'm just staring off to the side when really I'm just staring at my other monitor to make sure that like my stuff is going off right. Again, little scuff today. But that was him getting introduced. The person that I had him talking about was Lily. I don't know if you guys know the offline TV, but Lily Pichu had some fun stuff on Live Streams Failed earlier last year. And even though he said that about her, they are now dating, as you can see from his Instagram photos. Now, what's important about this Michael guy, again, offline TV, huge YouTuber. But here's something that Pokimane had to say about him.
Here's the thing about living with Michael Reeves. Every time you walk into his room, it just looks like a torture chamber, and you can't tell whether it's like a personal kink hobby or like I'm working, you know? It's like, are you really? 'Cause, you know.
So apparently it's pretty fun to live with. Also, I just noticed while looking over at my OBS, definitely need another scene, so I'm just not awkwardly sitting here when we have videos, because even though I like cringe, that's like really cringe. But anyways, apparently, you know, really fun to have torture chambers in his room or something like that. But also here's a couple of his videos I wanted to show off to you guys because I was researching into him. He's actually got dark humor and has done some pretty fun things. React to it, that's the problem. Right now I can't hear it, so I can see it. I didn't know what's happening in my head, but I'm not gonna fake laugh for you guys. That's even more cringe than it already is.
Alexa, ask YouTube to read a random comment from one of my videos.
On the video, the most useful robot ever made, Mr. Robot commented, "Make a robot that freezes a poop in carbon like an Empire Strikes Back and then holds it upright so you can drop your anus around."
And also, he made
this might be the best thing I've ever made in my entire life. I can't stop playing with it. This is the best thing in the world.
Why people like you remind Elmo of Cookie Monster? That was meth. Yeah.
And that was perfect because I'm half white and half Asian, so it should get it right like half the time. Wait, no, it should get either one half the time. That's what I meant. Oh.
So, again, racist Elmo, and also I went over on his Instagram. He also has some really funny stuff over on his Instagram. I don't know if you guys are going to get as much of a kick out of this, but he's going to have some fun with the TOS. Apparently, even though he was a YouTuber, he knows about alinity.
Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm going to launch you out of a catapult off the roof. I'm going to send you to space. Kitty, come back.
And he made this rubber chicken thing. I just really like this. I wish I could hear it.
Life is suffering.
I mean, come on. Like, how is that not great? The dog is named Kitty? Okay, well, that was a terrible joke, and I don't take it back. I'm sorry. That was a great joke. I really don't care. But also, Sea of Thieves had a... Sea of Thieves. I can talk. That chicken is annoying. Well, hopefully it's not too annoying. Thanks for the follow, George. But I thought it was funny, even though it was annoying. It was only like 3 seconds. But Sea of Thieves had an update this last week. And here I made a couple clips from the release video for you guys. It has a bunch of ghost sea ships that you have to fight in order to get like a couple sails, some emotes.
With the arrival of our latest monthly update, Haunted Shores. As the devilish Captain Flameheart's power continues to grow, he's found a way to bridge the gap between the land of the living and the sea of the damned. In this new world event, players will have to face off against an armada of fearsome phantoms, controlled by Flameheart himself. Face my flames. We'll get to battle against Flameheart's flagship, the brutal Burning Blade. If you can overcome this challenge, not only will you score some spooky new loot, you'll also be able to grab some deadly Wraith cannonballs for yourself. Only the bravest pirates will succeed, but for those that are up for the challenge, battle hard and claim the Burning Blade sails for your ship. So it's time to ready for battle and defend the land of the living in the next Sea of Thieves monthly update, Haunted Shores.
Surely you don't expect to win.
If I talk while the video is playing, you can't hear anything? Great, because I'm mumbling myself about how much I'm failing right now. But it's okay. So Badfish, you were playing it and it was actually pretty good because we have a clip later on from the game, and I was thinking about playing it again with friends because I know that there's a bunch of you guys out there that love playing it, and a couple people on YouTube and a couple of my streamer friends. The video is much louder than me. Oh, wow. I am really quiet. I don't know why. I had to turn it down before, and now, okay, that should be good now. Sorry about that. Thanks for all the follows, by the way. I'm a little bit far behind, so I'm trying to rush through things so that I don't waste Jelly's time because I have a lot to go through, and Jelly is streaming right now, and he's coming in for me. Another thing that happened this last week, we have, oh, is it way too loud now? Way too loud? This is right? Gain sounds high now, staticky. Okay, how about now? No? Buzz. Oh, great. Let's do this all live. That's great. How about gain buzz now? How about I turned it down a quarter. I don't know. Anyways, PS5 got released this last week. Hopefully I'm not okay, we're good. Hopefully I'm not too loud, but the PS5 got released this last week. A lot of people were watching the release videos and all the trailers that came out. It looks a little bit weird. There was a lot of memes online. Didn't have time to get some of the memes. I wish I did, but again, running super late. Next week be a lot better. But some of the games that did come out in the reveal trailers were they had GTA 5 is going to be on PS5, and even though it came out like 7-8 years ago, they've already made like 8 to 9 billion on it. So they're obviously just doing another money grab to get some more GameShark cards sold. But I'm probably gonna buy it. Hope probably a bunch of other people are gonna buy it. So I mean, it works for them, it works for me. Also, Bugsnax was another one that got a lot of acclaim. I don't remember on my head. Oh wait, I have a cheat sheet over here for Bugsnax. Wait, I have to go fast. It's like a wildlife expert that goes around. It's the same people that made Octodad, and there's a bunch of bugs, snacks, burgers, berries. It's sort of a bizarre game. Wait, it's gonna be free on PS5? Oh, well, they can still sell GameShark cards. So I mean, maybe the game will be free, but not that. How's it going, Nerd Gamer? Wicked Lovely. Hope you're having a great day. You're also lovely. Thank you for being here. Sorry about saying hi to all of you and saying thank you to all you guys that are getting follows out there. But again, supposed to have Jelly on in 2 minutes. And I have to go through all of these games, so it's not going well. I don't even remember all of them. Deathloop. I don't remember anything about this one. Let's see what my cheat sheet says. Assassins in ongoing duels, first-person stealth game. Should be pretty fun, I guess. Remake of Demon's Souls. Everybody was really happy about this one. I hated Demon's Souls. I'm probably gonna play it so that you guys can like make fun of me and stuff, but you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. Destruction All Stars. Everybody wanted to play this game. It's when there's a bunch of like cars and stuff, and then why is my brain not working? It's cars, and then there's players, and they fight each other a bunch. And this is a really bad summary, but you guys get the gist. Let's see, Ghostwire Tokyo. That one looked like a fun game. I'm just gonna go through these really quickly because I have a minute and I need a DM Jelly. Godfall. Another one that everybody really liked and looked cool. Hey, pretty cool. Godfall, right? Goodbye, Volcano High. I mean, you know, if you're like a furry, It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gran Turismo 7. We had 6 other ones. Why not make another one? Hitman 3, actually pretty cool. Because all the other Hitmans were great. So this one I'm excited about, but we'll see. Horizon Forbidden West. Everybody really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn. And then this next game coming out, I'm super excited about it. Horizon Zero Dawn was really, really fun, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Jet Farshore. I don't remember anything about this game, but it looked pretty cool, so I put it on here. Kena Bridge of Spirits. Again, looked pretty cool. I don't know what it did, but hey, Little Devil Inside. Another one of the ones that I really don't know. He's not cute when he's drunk. Hey, don't go telling people that, because it's true. Okay, the speed at which you read through these is on par with people's attention span nowadays. Yeah, I gotta get through these. That's what I'm saying. Like Jelly, I'm supposed to have DM Jelly by now. So, Oddworld. I actually love the Oddworld series. So, I'm excited for this one. Yeah. Keep going. Pragmata. Again, don't remember anything about this game. Project Athia. I don't know. That one wasn't cool. I don't remember it. I was super excited about this one though. Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart. It has like a female Ratchet, and everybody was upset on the internet or really excited. I am excited. Jelly's not here yet. He's streaming as well right now. Everybody that I got coming on is still streaming, except for Inkbite. She was supposed to do Destiny 2, but I guess she's starting late for me, which is really awesome. You guys should check her out. She'll be on later. Femboy Ratchet? I mean, it'll be great. Resident Evil Village, another great one. Has the success, I can talk, of Resident Evil 6. I think that this one is going to be really, really great. Resident Evil 6 did really, really well on the speedrun circuit and also on sales. My buddy Quizzle over on YouTube got huge off of speedrunning it. So hopefully that'll be a new speedrunning game for everybody because they have a lot of time, which I don't. Returnal. It's a space game where you drop onto an alien planet, and every single time you die, it changes up the planet and like a procedural generator type thing. So every single time you die, it's gonna be like a new game. Gonna be great. Gonna be great. 2 hours? No. Hey, I know I'm a little bit late. Sackboy, Little Big Planet. Next one in the series, but this one's gonna be 3D. It's gonna be like Pac-Man World. When you're used to 2D, now it's gonna be 3D. Really fun with friends, I'm guessing, but we'll see. Solar Ash. I don't remember that one either. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Everybody was really, really excited about this one. So let me DM Jelly because I'm almost... Oh, an extra 5 minutes. Good thing that I saw that, Jelly. Take your time. I need a little bit to get ready. That's too long. No. Okay, well, join in when you're ready. Man, I can't wait till next week when I have like all of this down because like thankfully Vorty came in and did all of these graphics. They look amazing and awesome, but it took forever to put in all the graphics. Like it took me like a half hour to put in all of these little tiny pictures here for PS5 games. And I got so flustered doing it because I was late that I forgot half of the games and what they were. And next week I'll have like a little notepad or something so that I can get everything done. And okay, well, I guess we're having cuddles. Do you want off? What is your deal? Okay. Whew, we're fine. That Jelly guy has an ego? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He's an ego because he's 4'3", and you know it can be a little hard with the weather down there. Okay, guys, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Jelly will be here any minute now. It's gonna be all right. But anyways, Miles Morales was a player in a previous Spider-Man. You finally get to play as him now. It should be a really great game. Yeah, he also has a Peach. I don't know if you guys have watched me stream with Jelly. Used to live with him as well. He's amazing. Really good cook. Made a lot of chicken with me. We made some fettuccine alfredo with chicken. Amazing cook. And he has a giant butt. It is actually like, you guys, if you see it on his streams, you think it's a big butt. You have no idea. Just wait till he gets here. I might make him stand up, but I won't objectify him. I'm just gonna see how many squats he can do because I want to know how like strong he is. You know, nothing weird. Oh, okay. And last game that I had, Stray. You're a cat with a backpack, and everybody's trying to replace you with robot cats with backpacks. I don't really understand. Thank you for the follow, the Chilled Penguin, another streamer. Check her out, show some love, as well as Commander Crusaders. I was on his stream this past week. I'm sure there's a lot of other people out here, but I was trying not to read the chat. Check both of them out. I wish I had a shout out command, but I don't think I do. So just click on their names and then go check out their channels and follow them. And who cares about the robot cats? I got one more thing to waste time while we wait for Jelly, who's not here yet, and then I'll just talk to you guys since I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Nope, didn't want to do that one. That is the wrong thing to click. Okay, last thing that I have, that really I don't know why I did it, but I decided I wanted to. Lachlan, huge Fortnite and other things VOD creator on YouTube, decided to make a esports team for Fortnite. He picked up let's see, he made a shop, and he also made an esports team. The shop you would normally think would be like everybody else's, where they usually make like a clothing line and they overcharge you and everything, and it's just kind of but he actually made it pretty affordable. He had a hoodie and just like a regular long sleeve shirt. I think it was like $50 for the hoodie, $35 for the shirt. I can't really read that because that's super small on my other monitor. But I mean, you know, if you like Lachlan and you're like Fortnite and you're like a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old and you want your parents to buy you something, it's not as bad as some of the other creators that would cost like $80 and $60 for the same things with those. So that's pretty nice of him. He also picked up Chances, Looter, Radius. You guys can't see any of those. Repulse God and Worthy. I didn't have time to look up anything about them because I don't really care about Fortnite. But if you guys do, I don't know. Lachlan made a nice little thing. Jessica Rabbit, how's it going? Improv Blake, hope you're having a great day. You're awesome, love you, thank you for being here. Improv Blake, another streamer as well. You should check him out, show him some love. He did a cool show earlier this week where he had a bunch of people show up with face rig and try some improv by changing up their impersonations and make characters so that they could practice that, because my friend Claw also has a Masked Royale, a Masked Lover, and a Masked Couples. I don't remember what the name of that one is right now, but they're really good shows. You check out my buddy Claw on Twitch. If you type Claw, maybe it'll summon him. I don't know, because he has the Chatterino thing and sometimes it works. King Dovey, another streamer as well. You should check him out, show him some love. And again, Ink Bites will be on later. How long do I have? Where's my time thing? Where's my timer thing? It's okay. We're fine, Jelly. We're fine. I only have 10 minutes to interview. That's fine. Clicked his channel and followed. Nice. I appreciate it. I look really good. Well, thanks. I've lost like 120 pounds since like the last time I was streaming regularly on YouTube, so good to know that. Do women have orgasms? Yes. Claw and I will argue about that till the day I die, but I don't know why we need to be talking about that right now. But 120, yeah. I don't know, Claw. I don't know why they made you come in here. I didn't. Nice to know that you have Chatterino installed. I was just telling them about how you have all the MASH shows and that they should check you out, show you some love. And I don't have a shout out command yet, so they all started adding you so that they could click on your name. Really fun shows. Sorry, Claw. What did you change to do that? So I was like 300, I think. I was like 300 around the end of 2018, started 2019, and then I started going down to about 1,400 calories a day. And working out a little bit, and then that made me go down to about 240 by October of last year. And then I decided to go on keto and working out a lot harder, and then that brought me down to about 180 just following that regimen. And then since I've got here to Texas, I went up like 6 pounds, and then I went down I think back down to like 175. Interview Inky versus Jelly's behind. Nah, Jelly's here right now, so we're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna drag him in here and not see anything. So let me oh, we got Jelly. Let me do this. Oh, hi, Jelly. How's it going? You can't hear me. Hi, Jelly. How are you doing, Jelly?
Hi. Sorry, I'm a little late, buddy.
Oh, I'm late too. Don't even think about apologizing. How you doing, man?
Aw.
Are you streaming right
I'm doing
now,
good, dude.
or?
No, I,
no?
I actually decided not to stream today. I decided I was just gonna take some time off and work on the plebcast and do like
Nice.
some of that side stuff since I haven't had time to do it. So yeah, I was like, fuck it, dude. Also, let me tell my Discord that you're live. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was just telling people
Okay.
about how I lost weight, but it's no rush.
On dash
Let me
stream.
see. Love that.
There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was gonna go live today. I was gonna play some Cuphead, but then yeah,
Ooh.
I was like, you know what, fuck it, dude. I was gonna play some Jump King Cuphead. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill, work on the plebcast. I was on docs today. I got a little bit triggered, so I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
let's
I
take a
saw
little
that.
break.
I had that
Yeah,
up on my
dude.
my other monitor while I was working on stuff in OBS.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
funny when
really
people.
triggered.
It's funny when people are losing an argument, so they just jump to Jelly's a sexist. It's really the greatest thing.
Well, I mean, you were like shouting at everybody, trying to get them to like argue and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
but that
that went well.
doesn't make me a sexist. That just makes me an asshole. So
Well, I mean, I think that they think that because you're a moderator for Trainwreck. So,
Train.
would you like
No,
to talk about how you ended up becoming a moderator for him?
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I can tell a few stories about Train. So I mean, when I first met Train, I actually like didn't really like him. The first thing he
Really?
did when I met him was hit on my girlfriend at the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We were in a raid call. You remember raid call?
I do not remember raid calls.
Okay, so raid call was like the original thing before TeamSpeak, before
Oh.
Discord, before all that stuff, right? So everyone used raid call, but then Russia got like sanctions thrown at them, and the company had to like say like, okay, U.S. users can't use raid call anymore. So everyone had to stop using raid call. Anyways, we're on raid call, we're all chilling, doing karaoke and stuff like that. The Mitch Jones offline chat, and Train comes in. He gets invited by one of our boys, and he like was just doing this like a bunch of communities going in there and be like, yo, I'm fucking Trainwrecks, like what up, bro? Like how's it going? You know, I'm the next big thing. And then he like saw that there was a girl in the call because she was talking, and then he started hitting on her, and then I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then and so I decided to like visit his stream, and he's like, hey, Jelly Peanut, man, hey, you're pretty cool, bro. And so yeah, he came back into the raid call a few more times. We trolled him a little bit. We would like mute him. Like as he was screaming, we would like mute him,
Nice.
unmute him, mute him, unmute him, and he like wouldn't stop in between the mutes. He'd just like keep going, right? And so I thought that was really funny. Eventually, like, kind of grew on me. I was like, okay, like this guy's pretty funny. Like, you know, he comes off strong, but then like having like one-on-one conversations with him, he's like super softy. So I decided to like chill out in his chat and sometimes, and I think like something ended up happening where he gave me mod because I was like
Nice.
helping out and stuff in the inner community, and ended up making a few emotes for him. One of them, which he still has, I think it's a Squad A. So I made that.
Okay.
Emote.
We didn't make
Yeah.
Squad W. Okay, that's
I didn't make Squad
unfortunate.
W, no. Squad W is just his face, but I like literally made like, you know, from scratch that Squad Hate emote.
Ah, I didn't know
yeah,
that.
that's-
But
yeah.
I've heard you tell this story a whole bunch of times. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it, yeah. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, dude.
Well,
That's
I
how I
mean,
met Trey.
another thing that I was talking to him about is how you used to make me food, how good you are. So, what
Aw.
got you into cooking?
Mostly my mom. Like I always saw her in the kitchen, and she was like chilling, just listening to music and just like, you know, making hella dope food. And like, it sounds like weird to say, but like, you know, every like, of course, like everyone's mom, like, or most of the time, it's like, oh my, yeah, my mom's like the best cook. Like, no, like even the other moms, like no one else says this about any other mom. Like my mom is like hands down in the entire family, like extended family, like the best. Like just the best. Like everyone just respects the fuck out of her cooking. No one else does like mensef, like lubet, all these different dishes like she does. Like she's just like special. Like the way she cooks, like nobody else can do it. So I was like, damn, like I want to be like that. Like I want to just be known like, damn, like if she's cooking, like, you know, it's gonna be some good eating. Like it's to the point where
Mhm.
people would literally come over to our house to, like to eat dinner. Like, oh, didn't your mom make dinner today? Like, why aren't you over there? Like, oh, I mean, your mom's cooking this dish today, so I'm fucking coming over to your house. You know what I mean? So it's not like
Mhm.
I'm biased. My mom. It's just like she's just like that good. Like she's literally just that good. So I was like, fuck it, I want to be like that too. But I got
Well,
a long
I
way to
mean,
go.
I think you're like that. If you ever end up cooking again, let me know so I can come over. Cause
Yeah,
God,
I got
I miss those chicken strips, like the fried chicken that you
Aw,
make.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And then tomatoes
Yeah,
and
dude.
and like broccoli. Oof.
Oh my god. Yes.
So, you said you were gonna play Jump King or Cuphead. Are there any other games that you've been playing on stream lately?
Yeah, so a lot of marbles. I'm gonna do Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna do Cuphead. I'm gonna do Jump King. I'm basically gonna do all the fucking hardest fuck games. And I know it seems weird because that meta is like
Mm-hmm.
past now. But honestly, dude, I think following the meta as a smaller streamer is like the opposite of what you want to do, right? Like you want to like
Mm-hmm.
do not what everyone's doing. So everyone's playing chess right now. Yeah, I'll play a few games of chess, like just to farm little W's and like play poorly on purpose just to make everyone laugh and shit like that. Like sure, why not? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like funny, but I'm not gonna like sit there and like play chess for hours or whatever just because that's the meta right now. I just don't think that's a good idea. So yeah, I'm playing Dark Souls, marbles. I'm probably gonna play Sekiro again just because I fucking love
Ooh,
that game. And I beat it already, and I actually got the true ending, the hardest and perfect ending. I
nice.
got the ending, yeah, so pretty pog. And yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm sure your community will love it. They love to make fun of you. How do you feel
Yeah,
about
yeah.
How do you feel about having a community that likes to get under your skin and kind of troll you a little bit?
Hey, you know what? That's fine because as long as I get to banter back and shit talk with them back, like that's all good. Like at the end of the day, I know that like and this has happened before where people were would like come at me and my community would like have my back like they would change their entire demeanor like in a second. Like if someone comes at me on stream and they're like, "Oh, like we got Jelly's back." So it's like I don't take it personally at all. If they're there because they want to clown and they want to joke around, hey, fuck it, dude. But at the end of the day, they got my back, so that's all I care about.
So, why don't you play? I know you like Overwatch, but why
Yeah.
do you decide not to like play that on stream if it's a game that you really enjoy?
Oh man, I fucking love Overwatch. I just like
I know.
I love that game is like I'm like the dad and it's like the son that's just like fuck dude like you like you're a little shit but I fucking love you, you know what I mean?
Oh
So
no.
it's like and the reason is just cuz it's sort of inconsistent in my opinion. Like sometimes I'll get into a game and like all five of my teammates are like super hilarious and we're all just bantering the entire time and even if we lose like hey man GG like I had a fun game. And then sometimes you go in there and you have a game and it's like the guy is just like really triggered. He's probably lost 10 games in a row. Probably has ketchup stains on
Mm-hmm.
his shirt. His mom microwaved the chicken tendies instead of putting them in the toaster oven so they're not crispy enough. So he's pissed and he's taking it out on everyone else. And it's like, dude, like you need to chill, bro. So it's like for that reason, I don't really play Overwatch. But dude, if I had like you and Claw and we played Overwatch, I would fucking stream the shit out of that game because I played Overwatch with Claw off stream,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't played Overwatch with you yet, but I would fucking love to. And we all can just sit in a Discord call, jam to the fucking music bot, and just play some fucking Overwatch together. And I would fucking love that.
Well, I know he plays Trollborn, so if you're ever down, I used to play like Lucio and Winston, and what's the new like tank, Osiris or something, or Orisa, something like that.
Or Arisa's really strong right now, and
Okay.
Sigma's pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'd definitely be down if you ever want to plan that out, and then I'll play
Yeah.
healer or tank, and then you guys can do whatever you do. What characters do you
Flex, I
play?
any role.
You can
I
play
play
any
flex,
role.
so I play literally. I can play any role at platinum level at least. So
At
that's
platinum
like,
level?
at least. So that means like most people I play above diamond level, and then there's some people I play at top 500 level. Some people I play at like grandmaster level, and then some people I play at master level. But like I would say like people like Junkrat, who I'm not like too amazing at. I would say like it's like a platinum level. Zenyatta. Zenyatta's maybe my only one where it's like, like I low plat. You know what I mean? Like Zenyatta's is way too like he's very very difficult in a way that it's just like weird to play him. He's like the hardest character to play in the entire game. But yeah, I play a fucking. I'll just tell you who I'm really good at.
Mm-hmm.
GM, top 500 Ash. GM
Nice.
McCree. GM. I would say like GM to Master Soldier. My Diva is a GM. I literally got to GM with Diva. Moira, fucking top 500, easy. And McCree and Reaper. My Reaper is fucking like GM top 500 level too. Yeah,
nice.
like really fucking good. Yeah.
Well, I thought you were a lot like Trainwrecks, but it's beginning to sound like you're more like XQC.
No, dude, I like here's like this is the thing that surprised me, like surprised a lot of people. Like I actually fucking like game. People think I like like I'm actually good at games. Like I could like play. I'd be fucking Sekiro. You know what I mean? Like not every person can just beat Sekiro like that. But yeah, like, I love fucking video games and Train, bro. Train playing Overwatch with him back in the day is the funniest fucking shit because this is off stream, off everything. Would still yell at the top of his lungs every time he landed a shatter. It was the fucking funniest shit ever. He'd say boom just like that. It was the funniest fucking shit ever, dude. Me and his girlfriend would just be cracking up, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah, you used to do the same thing when I was living with you guys, because like I would just be like trying to sleep downstairs, and all of a sudden I hear you just screaming no, and then just stomping around. Like you even get up
That
out of
was-
your chair. It's amazing.
Oh man, that was me playing. That was me playing Rust, dude. That was me playing Rust. I've since then.
That
quit
was Rust. That's a
Yeah,
good
that was
thing for
Rust.
your
That
health. Like your mental
Yeah.
health, it's a good thing.
No, straight up. I was like, okay, like I woke up tripping Ashley like one night playing Rust, and I was like, okay, I'm never touching this game again. And I didn't. I literally stopped. I literally quit. I didn't touch it again. So
That's pretty good self-control. I'm proud of you.
thank you very much. Yes.
So, speaking about you doing the same thing as Train, did you pick up a lot of his mannerisms from watching him, or did you like practice that, or is it just like since it's your same
Oh.
type of humor that people just think that you're like him?
I didn't practice it. In a way, Train to me, like the way I perceive him, is almost like an older brother in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I've had like 2,000 something hours watching a stream, and they say that you're like, they say, and this is actually not true anymore, and I'll explain. They say you're like the closest 5 people that you hang out with, right? Like the closest people to you, the 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
But social media has changed that. Now you're just an amalgamation of like 50 different fucking people
Mm-hmm.
that are the closest to you, right? So I have picked up a lot of his mannerisms, I say passively.
Mm-hmm.
And even like other people, like I remember like when I was hanging out with John a lot, I started to get some of his mannerisms as well. You know what I mean? I still had my own like personality, my own opinions and stuff like that. But like just certain things, like I would like catch myself doing them. Like, oh fuck, like that's weird. But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, that's
So-
how I would explain it.
So, what brought you into like the Austin show side of Just Chatting? Was it just because like Train was in Just Chatting, and was that what happened,
No.
or what got you involved?
The very first thing that happened is it was when BFA first came out. It was about like late 2018, sometime in August or October or some shit like that. And one of my friends, we're in the middle of a WoW raid. We just finished, and I think someone was like, "Hey man, like," because I was on this one girl's show, and I like, she was telling me to like go on a date with her, and then I was in the middle of the raid on the date with her because my friends told me to go on her stream, and she was like, "Dude, are you really like in the middle of a fucking WoW raid while on a date with me?" And I was like, yeah. And she's like, "Are you saying the WoW raid is more important than me?" I was like, kinda. And she like, so I got kicked, and she replaced me with Canute, and then Canute started talking to her.
Oh God.
And then one of my friends messaged me. He's like, "Bro, like that was pretty funny. Like you should go on the Raw show." And so I was like, "Okay." And then they're like, "Okay, like I'm gonna message Claw. Like just go into this Discord, message Claw, and like get in." And so this is the first time I met Claw and Doc. And then I was like, "Okay." Like Claw interviewed me for like 5 minutes. He's like, "Okay, like we'll get you on." And so I got on King of the Hill and I won.
My man.
My man, yeah, I got on King of the Hill. I won, and then Claw was like, "Never invite him back again." He talked about changing diapers on stream.
Oh no.
and then I thought Claw didn't like me, even though I won and stuff. I thought I was just like boring, or talking about fucking changing diapers and shit. So I thought Claw didn't like me, and I would always randomly join Raj's Discord, or sorry, Austin Discord, and I would join Claw's voice chat. I'd be like, "Claw, why don't you like me? Like, why don't you like me? Why don't you like me, Claw?" And he'd be like, "Bro, I don't not like you. Like, stop. Why? Like, don't do this." And then slowly, like over time, I just started talking to more people from the area, and then Luna actually introduced me to a whole bunch of people from that crew, and then I ended up getting an invite to the Secret Space Discord, and then that's when I
nice.
started actually like talking to everyone, and that's when we started playing Mafia and doing all that shit.
I miss Lunalos. She was a good
Yeah, me
streamer.
too. Yeah, she was a good streamer. I miss her a lot. She's a good friend in person as well. Yeah.
But now that you're living with Claw, you realize he likes you though now. You got that.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
under
yeah.
the- okay.
Claw, listen, I know Claw loves me. Listen, if anyone fucks with Claw, hey, I'm fucking coming at them, dude. Listen, Claw's my fucking man. He's my fucking boy. I
My
love that guy.
man.
He's so fucking cute, and yeah,
Peru.
he's also, and Claw, don't take this personally, but he's also a much different person now. I feel like he's much more tame and like professional, and like yeah, he just I like what he's doing right now. It's good. It's really good.
So I was having a discussion with chat earlier about whether or not you could do some squats. I said you could only do 10. So I don't know. Can you
10?
do any
Only
squats?
10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
The fuck?
Oh no, go to the side. Damn it!
What?
I was trying to get chat in your butt. Okay.
Oh,
you have a huge
no,
butt. Okay. I
Get
just
the fuck outta
objectifying
here,
you,
okay?
alright?
No, get out of here. Okay, listen. For you in private, anytime. Okay, for them, listen. That
I mean,
No,
you can't blame me, can you? I don't know. I miss being able to spank you. It's just like, there's only so there's only so much that you can enjoy in life, and that's one of the things that I truly enjoy living over at the other place.
Mash, you're a national treasure.
No, you. So do you feel okay with people like objectifying you about how big your butt is, like on podcasts? Because it happens all the time on docs and other casts, and it just happened right now.
It depends who it is, right? Like you're a straight dude. Like it's fine. Like I don't mind if you talk about my ass or whatever. But if it's like, if it's like a girl and she's like, because me personally, I don't know. It's not just like girls. Even like technically it could be like a gay dude doing the same thing. But typically it's women. Is like, I don't know. I just like, I don't really like getting hit on and stuff like that. And I like, unless it's like, I don't know. It has to be like you can compliment me, that's fine. But like getting like hit on is like different, right? Getting compliment and getting hit on is very different things. So if you're like, oh yeah, Jelly, I'm gonna like grab your juicy ass. Oh yeah, turn sideways for me. It's like I feel just as weird as if I were to like say that to you. Like I said, whether it's a gay dude or like a girl or whatever. So that's just my opinion. But like I said, if it's like it's like with the boys, like for example, Ashley, straight woman, came up to me and was like, dude, Ashley, like, damn, Jelly got a fucking fat ass. I'd be like, hey, my woman, you know what I mean? Because that's Ashley, right? Like I know her, like it's all good, right? So that's just my opinion.
But I had a conversation about that with Claw. Would you feel okay if it was just like a comedy thing? Because we're on the shows with people that are like trying to basically be Twitch comedians.
Yeah, yeah. If it was a comedy thing, that's completely fine, right? As long as it's not like a direct, like they're like directly trying to like, sexual, like, you know what I mean? Like if it's like serious, like they're being serious and like in a serious in a sexual way, like that's when it's like kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you do just chatting streams and you do like a lot of gaming streams. Are there any games that you're looking forward to that you can think of, or?
Yeah, man. Cyberpunk is actually coming out the day after my birthday. So
nice.
My birthday's November 17th, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Cyberpunk is coming out November 18th. It might be 19th, but basically, hey guys, if anyone wants to pre-order Cyberpunk for me for my birthday, I'm just kidding. But Cyberpunk and Star Citizen and let's see, anything coming out on PC. I'm pretty sure they're continuing like the Halo franchise on PC.
Yeah.
They're gonna like release more. Oh my god, dude, Halo 3 coming out on fucking PCs.
You're excited about that? Did you used to play a lot of Halo?
Yeah, man. I didn't have an Xbox myself, but I would go over to my friend's house. His name was Oliver, and he had a really hot sister. So she was
nice.
She's a dental assistant. She had a boyfriend, so it was just like cool, like like, hey man, hey my man, you know what I mean? So we were going over to his house, and like his sister was fucking funny as fuck, because she would like roast the fuck out of him and shit like that. And we would just be chilling in his room. We'd be playing Halo 3, and I thought it was the funnest thing in the entire world. Also, we'd play Halo 2 at my friend James' house, and we used to just like put on the custom settings and do like zombies and shit like that, and like all these like crazy game modes with like wacky physics and stuff like that. It was like some of the funnest times of my life, honestly, doing that.
Well, so do you have like some stuff that you have planned for your upcoming streams? Is there anything that you're doing right now that's like pretty cool that you want to let people know about?
Sure. So when July 4th rolls around, like AustinCon type shit, I do want to do a cooking competition. I want to use the $400 that I won actually from your show to perhaps go to Costco and just like buy a shit ton of food. And this can be something where it's like we all just grab a place and like like Airbnb, big ass kitchen or whatever, or we cook there, or we rent out an industrial kitchen and do it there. And we hold like a small cooking competition. It can be like 4 people with celebrity judges or whatever, and then we eliminate one person each round until the final round, which is it's 3 rounds, and then those 2 people go at it, and then the one who wins like 50% of the donations or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like I'll add in like the 100 like from my part, and then we'll do like 50% of donations, and I think that would be good. You do like a crazy fucking shit. I think it'd be really fun. And also Plebcast every Sunday. It's gonna be insane. I've started. I'm gonna start to monetize the first Plebcast out of every month. Is going to be a shit show Plebcast. So it's going to be 20 people, pay to mute, pay to kick, and also pay to change topic, which I think is really cool. So someone's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I would have paid for that when we were talking about Corona back in the day when I got triggered that one time.
Yeah. So it's like stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing that. And also Community Spotlight. Me and Claw are going to try and play in the Austin Show Community Spotlight sometime soon. And then Train's like super fucking busy right now. Doing like his Call of Duty shit. He's been like super serious about that. So I think I'm gonna I think he's been trying to join a team or some shit like that. I'm not really sure, but once he's done with that, I think I'll probably do the Trainwreck's Community Spotlight. And someone I really want to do a Community Spotlight is Akari, because he has such an amazing community that like does not like get enough credit for like the fucking memes and shit that they do. But I fucking love Lucari, so.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Have you talked about the tournament that you've been planning, or is that still gonna go on?
Sure. So I've been wanting to do this Poem Party tournament. The only issue is like the person who sponsored it. I'm not really sure where they're at right now. So it's like
Okay.
they sort of like went off the map, and I don't want to do it without them there because I feel like that's like it'd just be weird. So I have the money that they sent me. I'm still holding on to it. Haven't like done anything with it. It's just at the side right there. But eventually, I do want to hold a $1,000 streamer Poem Party tournament. With a bunch of with maybe 64 streamers in there, and also a Monopoly tournament with maybe 16 streamers.
Ooh, Monopoly tournament.
$1,000 prize pool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get like Mizkif and like Comedy Russell and like sorry, not Comedy Russell and like all those streamers who like play Monopoly, like JCG and all them. Like I'm gonna try and get them to do that one because I think that'll be really fucking cool. And also they'll only have to play 2 games, 6 hours out of their time for $1,000. I'm pretty sure they would be down for it. You know what I mean? So.
Well, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna real quick. Do you have my stream up? Because I spent time on this. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna have to get Sushi in here in a second, but first, I went through your clips and I like the top one the most. So I decided that I wanted to show this one off to everybody. Do you remember this one?
Relax.
I think so. That's a Sea of Thieves one, or is it the one where
it's the Sea of Thieves one.
What's this?
Oh man, is that my old place, dude?
There's something shiny in the water as well.
I have a creative exotic tease.
I'm watching this whole thing and I agree with you.
They just take a crate off our boat.
Wait,
okay.
Wait, what did they just take? What did they just take?
I love Sea of
I don't
Thieves.
know, he had a crate on our
It's a
boat.
great game. They just had an update.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it.
What they took. Make sure they
What is
didn't
this?
take the bone dust right now.
You have the stronghold thing?
The stronghold.
That's the bone dust!
Wait, hold on.
I'm blowing up. I'm actually blowing
No,
up.
do not, Delata. Wait,
bone dust.
just wait.
No.
Wait.
Wait, they're taking some stuff for them off our ship and then giving us shit things back. What?
Okay, hold on. Wait. I think on. Oh, god fucking damn it, dude.
Wait, what?
I'm actually getting off.
Whoa, yo, you gotta kill them. You gotta kill them. Are you serious? Yeah, they blow us up.
Fuck.
They took our loot.
Oh man.
They took our loot.
Yeah.
We should play that sometime. See if we can get you that triggered again.
Dude, I would fucking love to play. Dude, I want to play games in general with you, dude. We should fucking game sometime. Dude. Yeah.
Definitely. Once I get in the swing with these 2 shows, because like I was late, not because I was slacking off. Like literally, the last thing I did was put in the clips. Like at like 9-10. So like as soon as I get everything else figured out, I'd love to play some games with you.
You want me to explain what happened in that clip?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
So I'll just be quick because I know you got like a ton of interviews lined up or whatever. So in that clip, it was me and my friend Shibata and like a few others, and we had an alliance with these guys. Like we formed a ship alliance, and we like it was like kind of fucked up because we had one of the most powerful weapons in the entire game, the Stronghold barrel, under their ship, and they discovered it. Like, because we hit it, they're like, okay, if they betray us, we're gonna fuck them over, right? Because we had all the treasure on our ship, and so we just finished the thing, and then we're like, okay, let's go turn it in, and then we were on our way to turn it in. They discovered it, and they're like, okay, like just relax, don't fucking blow us up. We ended up blowing them up, but what neither of us knew is that when you blow up the Stronghold barrel, if you're an alliance, it doesn't fucking do anything. So our ship ended up getting sunk, and then they ended up stealing all of our fucking treasure. And I look like an asshole because I'm the one who fucking made the alliance.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was fucked. So
I can't believe you would do that. Normally you're so nice to everybody. Like I can't believe that you would betray your alliance.
I trusted them. As my friend was like, no, they're gonna fuck us over, Jelly. Like you're too soft, you're too nice. Like we need to do this. I'm like, okay, fuck it. So yeah. Anyways.
Well, we got Jelly's socials down below. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, Jelly, before you headed out?
Just that I love you, and I think you're an amazing fucking person, and that
you're
really sweet and awesome, and I'm glad that I met you. And
I'm glad that I met you too, buddy.
I'm glad that you're doing this, man. I'm glad that you're streaming again. That's actually like
yeah. It's nice to get back into it. It's difficult. I barely slept this week, because you can tell by my eye bags. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. Just hopefully it's a little easier next week. But thank you so much for coming on. Again, it is Jelly Peanut on Twitch, D Jelly Peanut on Twitter, and on what's that one? Instagram. That's the one.
Also
and then
YouTube.
on YouTube as well. And he has the stuff for his Discord is down below, and he's also has a subreddit. So if you check out his channel on Twitch, you can get all those socials there. And thanks again, man. Always good
Of course,
seeing you.
it's my pleasure, Mash. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have fun, man.
Love you, buddy. These are coming in. I know everything's scuffed. Hi, Sushi. We'll wait for the audio.
Am I on? I can't. Oh, I see
Yeah,
you.
now
I don't
you're
see.
on.
But oh,
Wait,
the audio working?
uh-oh. I think it is, but I don't know why Zoom just crashed. That's not good. Give me 1 second. I just gotta shoot.
It's because I came on too hot to handle, you know?
I mean, that could be it. I don't know. I'm gonna let me restart Zoom real quick and then join in. Just give me like 2 seconds, because I know what's up. I had this happen earlier. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, and then as soon as she rejoins, I'll just go over here for a second while we wait. I can't see chat right now. I need to be able to see that because I have no idea what you guys are doing while we wait for her. Trump SC followed. Trump SC is another streamer. He's over here in Austin as well. We're gonna be doing some game nights. Long-term Hearthstone streamer, really huge Twitch guy. Check him out, show him some love. Thank you for the follow, Trump. Really appreciate that. And then hopefully this works this time. Oh, not that scene. Hey, look, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah. Okay, it did crash this time while you connect the audio. I think we're good.
Am I connected? I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
good. How you doing?
I'm
How's the
doing
subathon going?
I don't know. It's I. We're playing
It's
Outlast.
Oh, you're playing Outlast. So you just have it
Yeah.
like pause right now while you're over here with me, or
I
you can play a new game
was-
afterwards.
Wait 1 second. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
I just need to mute your stream. Hold on. Got it. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Mash Stars. Thank you for inviting me to your date. It's an honor to be here on a date with you. I've been waiting for this day for such a long time. Like, look, I'm showing skin. I know I'm not showing that much, but that could be for later tonight.
Well, I know you said you were gonna come in hard on me, but that's not how I expected
I
you
mean,
to
you're
intro.
also, and you're wearing the blue shirt. I told you look good with the blue shirt.
This is actually a different one. I got 2 of them, but
I
it's
know
the
you
same
got 2
material.
But
It's
you know,
like
blue looks good on you.
it's super silky. It's nice. I really enjoy it.
If you like, I can fly over and feel it.
No, I think we're fine. That's okay. Don't worry about that. That's fine. I had questions, but I didn't expect this to be start of everything. So how'd you get started streaming? Let's go with that one.
Well, I think I talked about on stream once. So like on January 16th, there was a situation like suicide related, but and I had insomnia. And then my friend said that why don't you just start streaming? Because when you're nighttime, since nobody's awake, you can just stream. So I just started streaming. I talked to a lot of people from Asia section just for fun. And then I realized that I'm pretty funny. Probably not, but I
Sometimes. I mean, you know,
sometimes.
I'll give you
But
that.
I just enjoy it. And I think after going on Gondox, I started realizing you can meet some really interesting people that I can't meet at university, even though at my university is international students. But like a lot of them are just like raised and they go to education, but I don't hear much, diversity in that, story. Yeah. Yeah.
So what type of things do you normally do on your stream? So you said you were playing Outlast. What other games do you usually play, or just chatting streams?
I started with just chatting, but now I started going to chess because I used to play chess since I was in grade 7. Did some tournaments as well, and now I'm kind of going back to. But now I'm trying other games too. I'm not good at it, but it's fun.
Well, practice
It's
makes
random.
perfect.
It's really random whatever I do on it.
So what games are you thinking of playing pretty soon? Like, I mean, if you're going through things, doing Outlast right now.
I really want to play Minecraft because I heard Saikuno plays Minecraft and he loves it. So, I'm trying to like get into that because I know Mashstar, you don't want me. But you know what? If you don't want me, I could go to Saikuno. But I think he's much bigger of a challenge. He'll be like, yeah, no, sorry.
Well, I used to be an admin for Minecraft servers, so I can help you learn so you can like catch them.
So would it be like a date?
No, I'll just play
Well,
Minecraft
it'd be like
with
two
you.
timing, but it's fine. Because in the end, I just need one of you guys. It's okay.
I'm sure he'd love you. I mean,
I don't think
I'll
so.
just-
I feel like I have a
after
higher
teach you
chance of you.
Minecraft- I mean, like after I teach you Minecraft, how could he say no? I mean,
Well,
it's
like he
easy.
plays with many girls, so I don't think it's gonna be like, do I go with the cute Asian girl? Or do I go with Suki? You know, I'm just.
Nah, I think he'd go with Sushi.
Oh
It's
yeah.
an
So,
easy one.
so what? Yeah, I'm nervous.
Why
I've never
are you
been nervous
nervous?
I've never been nervous on a date before. It feels like I'm on
It's-
a date. It feels like it. It
It
feels
doesn't, I was
like.
about to say it doesn't seem like you're nervous. You're hitting on me. You're doing well. Like,
Well,
wait,
I'm smiling
that's a
a
joke,
lot.
right? You're not actually nervous. That was just a lead into saying that like we're on a date. That's all
No,
that
I
was.
am
Right?
nervous. Look at my cheeks. I'm smiling so much.
Well, why are you nervous? It's just like a nice little get to know you
Look
interview.
at
You're
you.
doing
You
great.
look so hot. Like
No,
all
I
the
have,
time,
I have
like-
giant eye bags. We're fine. Plus, we're
Doesn't
supposed to be
matter,
talking
but the
about
blue
you.
shirt.
We're supposed to be talking about you, not about me and how hot I look in my shirt. We're supposed to be talking about you.
Well, you agree you look hot, right?
I mean, yeah, obviously. Like, I mean, look at me. Come on now. So, what do you normally do on your Just Chatting streams? Let's go with that one while I try and stop
Wait, are you
this.
are you like a little hard though?
No, definitely not.
Do you
I
want?
don't
No, I
know.
won't.
I don't know
TOS,
what you're
can't
talking
say
about with
anything.
hard, but I'm definitely not. I'm very soft, pudgy, got a little extra skin from all the weight I lost. Very soft.
Too much. Just chatting. I don't. I think about me when people come on. It's like you really never know my mood. I would say
Mhm.
like some days I'm very happy. Some days things happen. I'm very like. I'm not like I don't cover it. Like I'm really open as an open book
Mhm.
and very honest. Like if I'm gonna scam someone, I'll be like I'm very honest. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna scam you. Can I please get some subs? Like I'm very honest of a person, and I think people really
That's
like
true.
that. I'm very on. Wait, so this is not the $500 show either, right?
No, no.
Okay.
No, that's Mondays. If you want to come on Monday, though, I need to DM you about that.
Okay. So, can we talk about blowjobs now? Or
No, let's move on to something else. What's something that not a lot of people know about you that you wish people would?
I wish people would.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, but wait, you asked me questions. You give me open-ended questions. You need to give me I give you a paragraph. You
I
pick
know.
whatever you want.
I know. So how's your family life? Let's go with that
Oh,
one.
you're
then.
gonna go with that one. I
If you
see.
want me to be specific, I was letting you control the conversation. But if you want, we
Okay,
can go there. I read that.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you about it. See, this is like a date. I don't really
This-
tell
no,
people.
no.
It's kind of like a date. You know about it. So when I was born, long time ago, when I was about 3 months years old, someone was hired to kill my dad and me. I was born because, let's just say, as a company, without going into more detail, I was gonna inherit everything, and people who
Mhm.
were kind of business partners did not like that idea. If you kind of get the gist without giving information.
Mhm.
They succeeded to kill him. And when the guy went to my room. I don't know what happened because I'm a kid. I heard stories. I never even knew about any of this until I was like 9 years old when I
Mhm.
realized my stepdad wasn't really my dad, because my stepdad is like my dad to me. He is,
Mhm.
And about 5-6 years, there was always police officer next. Like anywhere I went, like even when I go to India now to the washroom, someone had to follow me into the washroom. Fucking, I don't know, but it's to that point where it was pretty serious. And then my mom got remarried really young. So my stepdad is like my dad to me, and his
Mhm.
wife died from cancer. And he heard my situation with my mom, and what's happening and how, my life's in risk. And my mom sold everything off. Like, she's like, if there's no money involved, then they're not gonna try killing my daughter.
Mhm.
And she sold it, but she did keep some money on the side. So when I turned 18 for anything school or anything like that, so I came to Canada, but even legally, nobody really knows my legal name, even though I go by Suki. Suki's not even my legal name. I grew up with so many different names. Some days people call me Osha. I lived with a name named Sophia. I don't know where the hell they got those names from, but we go with it.
Mhm.
And yeah, like I remember when I was a kid, when I was even in Canada, someone was hiding in my closet. Like, I think I was in grade 5, and that's
Mhm.
when they had to tell me the whole story about what happened. And
Wow.
there's been multiple times where people have tried to kill me, and somehow I survived, and I'm very, very fortunate to live that life where, you know, there are people, loved ones, but I've seen things that a child shouldn't. And but then again, I'm very, very grateful for my like life because people been through so much. But for me, it's more like I live in like a Harry Potter life in some sense, you know. I even have a scar on my forehead, but so that all happened.
Well, it takes a really strong person to be able to get through all that. I'm really proud of you, and thanks for opening up.
Yeah, no, it's weird because it's as much as people think, like I have a psychiatrist and he keeps bringing me up saying like, oh, that impacted you a lot. I would say it didn't. There's more to my life that I don't, you know, if you go on a proper date, I will let you know. But there's this part from the age of
God, I was like, okay, we got a great story, and then you, oh, come on.
There's more to this story. Like, see, that's the thing. This part I'm very open about, just because I feel like end of the day I didn't live it. My mom had to go through it. Because I was a kid, so end of the day I still play with dolls. And yes, I saw things, but the person who protected me the most was my mom. So she had to do, you know, she had to learn how to, you know, use a gun and everything, had to get a license. It was that point where how dangerous my life is when we went to eat anything. Even when I go to India now, and then there was a point with then growing up, the reason I know I joke around about money, like I still want to, my family is rich, but it's my family's hard work money, not my hard work money. So I make my own money, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm rich. Right now, I don't say that, but the reason is that money can destroy people. Like my grandparents, so my mom kept a trust fund for me when I turned 18. My grandparents stole about $2 million from that trust fund.
Wow.
Because that money was in India. So since I was here, someone needs to be there with the bank. So if there's an issue, they can go there. They took that money, and for about 11 years, we didn't talk. Because, you know, my mom's hurt. I don't know what's happening because I thought of them as my grandparents because I'm like, who the fuck? So when I turned 18, I went to India, and I actually met the killers. Kind of.
Wow.
There's 5 of them. There was 5 of them, but 2 of them are still in court. 3 of them are dead. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask what happened, but they died. But and the worst part was standing there from a judge and basically identifying myself, proving the fact that I'm the daughter of this, and I own this. And so basically with that trust fund, I got a full scholarship to university, so I did not need that trust fund at all. And I just felt, you know, I just felt like someone died because of that money, you know, in some sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
like it's tainted.
It's very tainted. Like it's good hard work money, but I feel the reason all this happens because I was born. And it's like a weird process. I don't try thinking about it because in some sense kind of like crap, you know. And so half of that money I gave it to military in India to form a, you know, their military camp thing because my uncles are in the army, and the other half I started an NGO for students to go to school and all that stuff. And then after 2 years of going back and forth to India, I gave it to like now there's like someone who controls and all, you know, like a process. Because I'm someone who's like, I start something and then I let other people kind of, you know, start up. Because then also it's kind of cool because in Punjab, women aren't really known as the leader type. I'm from India. Well, I'm from Canada, but in India. So it's kind of cool for the whole, that area to notice that, like, you know, a woman is doing something. And I actually got in trouble. So that year when I started, my dad, my dad, aka my stepdad, but it's my dad, he had no clue what I was doing. I didn't want to tell my parents that I started cheering.
You did that without telling your parents?
No, because I didn't want to, you know, like some things you want to do on your own. And I got in so much because I was supposed to be for some other meeting and I was late by an hour. My cousin and uncle knew, they helped me up with this and they had no clue. And yeah, I got in a lot of trouble. And then a year later, my dad found out. But I should have just told him. But yeah, it was an awkward situation.
Did he punish you, or did you just like? How could you do that?
I didn't get punished. But you know, the time when you go and you know that person's pissed, and you're in India, so anything can happen. Like you can be dead. Like you know, it doesn't matter. And I was just like, God bless, God bless. I was so scared. Then I just started crying. Like, I'm so sorry. Before you say anything, I'm sorry. But I didn't want to tell them just because it's just something I want to do. You know, some people do things and then they brag it to the whole world that I did this thing. And I know I'm talking about it now, but people did not know about this. It's been like 5-6 years I've been doing this. And recently, kind of like I've been talking about it, just because I'm gonna start a new project. So this is like on another side, and I'm gonna start something new. But yeah.
So you mentioned about how like there aren't many women in leadership positions in India, and you like how you were able to show that to people. Would you want to do something to like help with like helping women or like women's studies type stuff with your like schooling? Would you like to take a course on that, or is that not like a huge thing for you going forward? Well, it's just like a women's studies course or something, or would you like to help like women, or does the NGO help like specifically women, or is it like men and women, or?
No, it helps actually children. So let's just say
okay.
So in India and Punjab, even now, there's something called a caste system.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah.
So it's like a huge, so it's such a bullshit thing, but they still believe in it. And let's just say this Jat, like I'm in the Jat caste, which is like high, and there's like lower and lower and whatnot. And so basically kind of giving the chance to a lower class family to go to a bigger, better school. Or because in schools there, you need to get the uniform to go to school. And if you did go to school with a uniform, you don't have the book. So providing all that. So basically sponsoring kids to go to school and providing them all the whatever they need. From backpacks to shoes. And then let's just say, and then the reason I went to India those 2 first years is actually to meet them personally. Because instead of just giving it, I think it's more inspiring for children to see that person. Because for me, that's what happened when I was in grade 1, grade 2. There was just so much, you met these cool, like older leaders, I guess, and it made me want to be like that, have faith in myself. So it's kind of like, yeah.
What do you think you have?
Huh?
Do you think you have faith in yourself now? Like you've been through a lot, you made it, and you made an NGO without your parents' help as a kid. You better have faith in yourself. I swear, Sushi. Are you kidding me? You made an NGO that is helping children go to school that normally wouldn't be able to as a kid alone, and you don't have faith in yourself? Are you kidding me?
No, listen though. But
like after hearing that, I don't even be okay with you asking for stuff, even though it's not gonna happen.
But understand though, that money though, I didn't raise that money. It was given in a trust fund. Until the day I make it on my own money and then give it, then I will say I did something. Because right now, all I did was take that money, instead of buying myself a nice ass car, I put it into something good.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
You made the NGO. What are you talking about?
But I raised okay, when I was a kid, I went to school that leadership was very important. So like for hospitals every year, I raised over like 40 grand. Like I'm that type of person who raised a lot of, but that's the type of school I went to. It wasn't about book smart, it's more about leadership. I got bullied a lot too. Kids hated me in high school. I don't know why, but when I got to university, everyone loved me. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Because my school sucked, but yeah.
I'm glad that like university is looking up compared to that. What do you did you say what you were studying now as far as your major?
I'm studying 2 degrees, so one in biology and the other one in chemical oceanography. I don't know why. So basically, when I was sick about 4 years ago, the ocean was the thing that kept me insane. So I started studying the ocean, and biology is if I go to medical school, but I still don't know what I want to do. Sure, I grad. So yeah.
So I used to be pre-med too, right? And I used to be a professional health advisor. If you ever have any questions about like being pre-med or med school.
Happened?
Well, I got married and said I'd hated physio. I got a D in physio, and I was like, do I really want to do 4 more years and then operate on people when I don't want to learn all the things about the human body? That's kind of unethical. So I just, and I also didn't want to leave my ex, who was my fiance at the time. So I just stayed with her and got married instead. But if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. Do you have an idea of what like a type of specialty you would want to go in, or is it just like I know I want to be a doctor, but I don't know what yet?
No, if I did doctorate, if I did go, it has to be surgeon. I don't want to be a family doctor. I don't want to be that person who's if like I'm gonna become a doctor, I'm gonna become a surgeon. Like I don't want to be that. Like there's no point. But I'm really starting to like. I think something with business and theater, something with the entertainment role. I feel there's less women, but I don't know. I have to decide very, very soon because people have given me so much time.
If you like the entertainment world, the only one I can really think of that is closely intertwined is a cosmetic surgeon or a plastic surgeon. So there's always that one. You can make a lot of money doing that.
I know, but it's not about my. See, I want a job where it's like you don't feel like, the whole saying it doesn't feel like a job, but like I don't know. I think I have 2 sides of me where there's one where there's like very like not humble, but like just okay living, but then there's the other side of me that's very fancy. Like I don't dress up on stream much, but like there's that side of me too. So it's kind of like figuring out a job that's best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Wait, so does that mean it's an offer for a date?
So I used to be a pre-professional health advisor, so I helped
So this is a
pre-med,
date?
pre-dent, pre-PharmD, pre-vet, pretty much everybody. I got a lot of them into post-professional schools. And also
So
I
a
can help you
date?
with the MCAT.
So a date?
It
Well, you
is
gotta tell me. You know, you
a
gotta.
conversation. I'm down for one of those.
But if you went to a Korean barbecue together, just us two.
I mean, I'm always
It's a
down for
date.
Korean barbecue, but I'm not calling it a date.
What a
So
friendship date. I don't do
that
date
sounds
dates.
fine. That sounds fine. Friendship, dinner sounds good.
See, dinner sounds sketchy now.
Why? Friendship Korean barbecue. There you go. That's not sketchy
But
at
then
all.
we're gonna drink soju and stuff.
Oh, soju is good. I like soju.
But you get drunk and stuff.
Yeah, well, as long as we're getting boba afterwards, who cares?
The fuck? Who gets boba after soju?
Me. Why wouldn't you get boba?
I don't want to
It's
go on a date
delicious.
with you. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a date. It's Korean barbecue.
But it can be a date. I'm just saying.
And maybe to you, I don't know.
Were you rejecting me?
No, I'm just saying, like,
So
you
you're
know.
not rejecting. Oh, so you're not rejecting. Oh, I
I
got
don't
you
like
in
this
the
is
chat. We
great.
just got it.
So-
we got it.
So, do you have any projects coming up? Anything on your channel that you're doing right now? It's pretty cool, other than your subathon, which is going on right now. Anything you want to talk about with your channel? Not with going on a date with Mastars, with you. It's supposed to be about you and your
didn't
channel.
reject me. You didn't reject me.
Yeah, I'm gonna reject my guest live on nationaltwitch.tv. Yeah, okay, dude.
I would be like, sorry, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lead someone on. I'd be like, if it's like someone, I'm like, ain't it gonna happen, But you don't reject me. I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna change
I'm pretty much telling everybody I'm not down for a relationship right now. So
Who said I want
that's-
a relationship?
Okay, well, like, yeah, I'm down for Korean barbecue, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna reject my guest. It just, why don't you tell me about your channel? Your channel. Let's move on with this subject and being fake, pretending like you actually want to go on a date with me. And just tell me about your channel, okay?
Wait, I'm not fake pretending. I got these heart rate earrings on.
Your channel, Sushi.
Channel.
Your
I'm doing
upcoming
a
projects. What are you doing on your channel?
I'm
Subathon
currently-
right now.
Oh, I know. Okay, so currently I'm running a subathon, but I'm just playing with my PC since I just got one. But starting next week, I think there's gonna be a show I want to do. But it's gonna be. I used to do pageants, by the way.
Huh.
I've done a lot. Like I've done a lot of stuff. But so I thought it would be kind of cool to do some sort of pageant / you know what I'm saying, without giving all the details. Before Claw takes the idea, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to Claw for help anyway. So.
So, Razor used to do like a thing on his channel, like Razor OS. He's in the Discord. He used to do like a Twitch top model thing where he would have people model around. So if you want any ideas, you might look at what he was doing. But he's going to be starting that up again soon. So that would match up with him doing that, and we'd have more people checking out fashion because.
That is
like
true.
not a lot of people do stuff about fashion. I love fashion, so
I
I'm
used
looking forward to
model
that.
Too, I'm saying Mashstar. I got a lot to offer.
This is true. You've been through a lot. You're awesome. Like it's
do you
it's really
mean?
cool
No,
that like you're like through all the things you've come through and been through in your life that you've decided to
But I
like
think
work on an
we all
NGO.
We all have been through stuff.
You're
and I'm
trying
so
to be a
fortunate.
doctor. Sounds pretty awesome, man.
I don't know. No, all I'm trying to do is go on a date with you because I'm not rejected and I'm happy. I swear, you have not seen me dressed up. If you see me dressed, are you frozen? No, you're not. You're just
No.
But trust me, this here is good. I'm telling you right now, it's all good.
Well, I believe you, but I mean, okay. Well, before you go, I took the time to do this, so I took your top clip chip from top Twitch clip from your channel. Can't even speak now because of what you're doing. But if you had my stream up, you can go ahead and unmute it, and if not, I'm just gonna let everybody else watch
Minx
it.
is my role model.
But maybe remember this one.
Minx is my role model, and that's who I want to be like. You know what I'm saying? the show went amazing. I had an amazing fucking time. Raj, dog,
Right, I
Vlog, so
deleted so many
nice.
of my
Cass was
clips.
really nice. Minx was fucking awesome. And I
Not
got to
this
meet
one, though.
Candyland too. And I didn't want to freak out, but like fucking it's fucking Candyland, guys. Candyland. Let me tell you, that shit's candy. Oh, hey, Sushi. Hi, Bipolar Esther. I gotta practice the Minx.
Well, you wanna talk about what happened right there?
What happened? I got rejected by Saikuno, and now I'm here.
Yeah, but we can still teach you Minecraft. You know, just never say never. It's possible.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I could date 2 people, right? I'm not saying I want a relationship. I said I want to explore.
You can do whatever you want. Okay, it's just it's your life.
Yes, I'll see you, Bash Stars, soon.
Oh God. Well, is there anything else you wanna tell us about your channel? Anything? Again, she got the social media links down below. She doesn't have a Twitter. I'm not sure why, but she has a YouTube with like 10 videos on it, which was interesting.
Wait, you watched that?
I watched a couple. I was doing some
Wait,
stuff.
did you
The
watch
only-
the first one? The one where I'm like, I'm going to Blackpink concert?
I went from the bottom up, but then I
Yeah,
didn't have
the-
enough time, so I had to keep going through other things. I looked at that because you didn't have a Twitter. I looked at other people's Twitter, but I didn't have time to put in the tweets that I looked
I
up
have
for
Twitter.
everybody.
I have Twitter.
Well, how
From,
come
like-
it isn't your about page?
But I don't use it. It's been like 10 years since I used it. But if you saw my Twitter from back then, there's a reason why I don't have Twitter now. Because I don't know if I want to go back to Twitter. It's so the dumbest thing.
What?
I'd be like, the sky is so blue because my heart feels so
Oh
red.
my God. I love cringe. Put that on your about page right now. Improve your like social media footprint. Get on Twitter. Get on Twitter. Okay? We want to see that. We want to see like, oh, that's so cringe. That's awesome. Okay, but your channel. Anything else? You got anything else you want to talk about?
No, but I just want to let chat know I always get what I want. I don't give up. So, your pee-pee down there, one day.
Oh my God. Okay, well,
Matt, you're
twitch.tv
wonderful.
/ sushi dim sum. Thank you for coming and hanging out, coming and interviewing. It's a fun time. Hopefully you had fun too. And again, doing a subathon right now. So check her out on our channel. Give her a
Bye,
follow.
Matt. Thanks for having me.
Maybe sub to her. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it, Sushi. Oh, I didn't mean it that way, Sushi.
What?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait,
the way you,
wait, what did you say?
I said thanks for coming, and then you said you giggled like, and then I didn't mean it. as a
No,
gig.
I giggled because of
Okay.
something. Because I was like, wait, so are you gonna come sub to me too, Mash Stars?
I mean, yeah, well, I could probably do that. I should probably sub to all of you, actually.
Yeah, you
That's
bet.
a good point.
I'm just lying.
Okay, but not for that reason. Just because I appreciate
I
you
might
coming
come.
on.
I might come. Just
No,
letting you know. I
okay,
don't know
just
what that means.
go
Okay,
go back to your subathon. Go back.
Thanks for being,
Bye,
thanks for being
Sushi.
amazing. Bye.
Have a great rest of your stream. Oh my God. All right. Ah, it did it again. Why does it do this? Wait, maybe if I.
Listen, dude,
Huh?
can you guys hear me?
They might. I'm not sure if they do because the Zoom did the same thing. I'm gonna need to figure out why it's doing this. Okay. I'm gonna. You still got the link? I have to restart Zoom real quick. I'm gonna turn it off and we'll get you back in here. That went well. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What? I haven't had this like switch the whole time, have I? Oh no. Okay. I don't. We'll be ready in a second, chat. Just 1 second. I didn't kick her, so she should be fine coming in. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go over to this scene while she joins back up. That one. Okay. Well, chat, hopefully you're enjoying the interview so far and the show pretty far. I'm having fun. Ink Bites is here. And there we go. We're going to get her in. And yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're
Okay.
good now.
We're good?
I think we're good.
Okay, well, Sushi damn near tried to kill me. I'm just saying. No, seriously, I went and I grabbed another bottle of water because I'm like, okay, I'm dehydrated. Like, I need some water. And so I was drinking. That was when she, like, very intently said, she always gets what she wants.
Oh, God. That
And
was
the water
Mocha.
is shot up my nose and I could barely fucking breathe. So, Yeah, Sushi tried to kill me.
Well, I mean, like, I'm kind of worried she might be trying to kill me too now. So, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think she's trying to fuck you. It's a very different thing.
I mean, it's basically the same thing after my experiences with stuff like that. So, but anyways, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming on.
Thanks.
No, move on. This is about you.
Are you gonna specify what that means?
Nope, we're moving on.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'm nervous.
Why? Why are you and Sushi? Do I make women nervous? Is that a thing?
I
She
don't
was- she said
flatter
she was
yourself.
nervous too. What do you mean?
It's the setting. It's like, oh, we're gonna talk about shit. It's, you know, it's not like 20 fucking people screaming about, you know, eating ass or whatever. Like, oh, go on,
That's true. This is a little more personal.
It's a lot more like intimate, personal. Ah.
So did you decide to take tonight off? Because I saw that you were supposed to be playing Destiny 2. Are you gonna be playing Destiny 2 after this?
I am not gonna be playing Destiny 2. I
Oh.
had like some life stuff that I'm
Oh, no.
dealing with, and so I took some time off. But I will be back on tomorrow for Saturday. So yay!
Oh, nice.
And then
Okay.
Sunday I will be doing my show, which you will be on.
Yes, in the morning. It's gonna be great. I'm looking
morning.
forward to it. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
give bad advice, and then you're gonna be like, you're supposed to be giving good advice, and then I'm gonna pretend like I was trying to give good
Yo.
advice. It'll be wonderful.
Mash. Look at this shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Sold
it's
out.
Elgato.
Yeah, so I'm back on a fucking C whatever it's called, 920 whatever. But
Oh,
it's
no.
yeah, and they don't sell them like anywhere. I call everywhere. They don't sell them. Like I had to get them on Amazon way overpriced, and it's not going to get here
Mhm.
for a week. So that's like lovely right before the show.
You got the same one? Do you not have a port for the like the better ones, the more expensive ones that go into the PCI X16 or whatever the slot is? Is it the internal ones? No? Okay. Well,
Needed this, and it's no
Yeah.
longer here.
I
Very
mean,
sad.
you get a new one soon. So Destiny 2 is one of the games that you play. What
Yeah.
are some of the other games that you're playing on your channel?
I play League of Legends, and I
Sometimes
play.
drunk.
Yeah, sometimes very drunk. I play like everything. Not really. I love to play Overwatch. I used to, but then like they
Mhm.
made the queue times way the fuck too long, so I don't play that anymore. I don't know. Hearthstone, TFT, Outlast. I've been picking up Outlast lately, so I do play that.
Okay, well that's good. And then, do you always drink on your sub days on Saturdays, or is it
Yeah, I
just most
always.
of the time?
No, I drink on every sub day. It's get lit with the
Nice.
boys. So
And then, well, you said you played League of Legends. What's your favorite character on League of Legends?
Leona.
Nice.
She's like the beefy, tanky support that goes out there and just gets shit done, you know?
Yeah.
Isn't afraid.
I used to play Tarek, but then they nerfed him or changed him, and I don't like him anymore. But I love Leona. Yeah. No, I used to like I have the pink skin, and then this was like
Of
way
course
long
you
ago.
did. Of course
Yeah,
you fucking
I
did.
love that skin. I love that skin. But this is about you. Destiny 2. Do you play all of the
Isn't it
classes?
like
or?
a conversation? No, I don't. I
mean-
picked up Destiny 2 a few months ago, so I'm pretty
Okay.
noob at it still. But you know, I'm no longer a kindergarten. I have tried to sharpen my own raid. I'm really into the raiding element of
Oh,
it.
nice.
And so I know pretty much all positions in all raids, and now I'm trying to learn how to Sherpa raids, so that's cool. And yeah, I'm improving in my Destiny journey.
And
Need to
then
get back to the grind.
there's 3 classes in Destiny, right? Which class do you play?
I play
Warlock?
Warlock.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you don't like the PvP or just mainly PvE stuff?
I am terrible at PvP right now.
Well, maybe in the future.
Absolutely terrible. So we'll see. Maybe in the future, yeah. I got
Uh,
bangs cut today, and they're like not working with me. I don't know what to do with them.
They look great. I don't know why you would be
They
worried
look
about
great, he says all nervously.
it. Well, I mean, they look fine. I don't know. It's like normally the guy's just like, they look fine. I don't know. I didn't even notice that there was an issue with your bangs. But it's like, that's not nice to say. So, what games are you looking forward to, though? You're playing games right now. I'm coming up.
I am really looking forward to playing Destiny right now. Like they came
Just a
out with a
whole
bunch
bunch
of
of
new
Destiny.
Yeah, they came out with a bunch of new content So I'm like under leveled right now, so I want to get back in the
Oh.
grind and be able to do the new raids when they come out eventually. So yeah.
I think they announced a bunch of stuff online about some of the updates they have coming up down the pipeline. So, I mean, that should be really, really fun to play.
Do you play Destiny?
One of my buddies from YouTube, Clintus, who used to do family vlogs, he's over on Twitch right now, and he plays a lot of Destiny. Once you get the max, because he's max level, so once you get the max level, you should hit him up, see if you guys can play together. Because he's really good. He does a lot of PvP, but he loves the PvE stuff too. And he had like I think 700,000 subs on his vlog channel. He's a really cool guy. But this is about you. So how'd you get started streaming?
How did I get started streaming? Well, actually, it's like a much longer story if we were to like go back to it. But because I always so when I was growing up, I had a pretty terrible, rough childhood, and it gave me like very, very severe social anxiety to the point where I could not like leave my bedroom at all for years. Like going to the bathroom was actually anxiety inducing.
Wow.
And was a task.
Sorry to hear that.
So I definitely did not have any friends, and I also have I'm on the spectrum of autism somewhere, and so and with like the sort of abuse that I'd experienced, it made it very difficult to make friends. And I would be lonely and sad, and I would watch YouTube videos, and they made me happy because I felt like a connection to those people, however strange that sounds. And I felt like I actually had people that I connected with and that understood me, and that I had commonalities with, which was insanely rare for me. And so I always knew that I wanted to do content creation because I wanted to create that sort of community. And so when after I did my whole journey and got to a better state, I knew I wanted to pursue that, and I pursued a bit of YouTube at first. I'm glad I like privated everything now because you are apparently a sneaker. But
I look for a YouTube of yours. I could not find one. What's the name of it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Mash.
I'll find out eventually.
No, you won't. But yeah, so then I did some YouTube, and I've always been into gaming because, when you're like, gaming is amazing. I played games with my father. I played like GTA with my father when I was like 5 years old. So I was always into gaming, and so I figured, okay, let me try streaming. And I realized like I could create that community, that connection that I wanted with other people a lot easier and a lot more personally on Twitch. And so I chose to pursue that. And that's kind of how I ended up streaming.
Nice. First, thanks for the raid, Wet Shrimp. But so why'd you end up choosing Twitch instead of YouTube? If you started out on YouTube.
Well, because YouTube streaming sucks. Like, I don't know. It's just not the same platform as Twitch. I mean, I understand that Twitch has a different feel to it. So
That's for
I
sure.
thought I would like dabble with doing a little bit of YouTube and Mixer, but then it just made more sense to stay on Twitch, and I made friends.
Yeah. Don't do Mixer. I mean, you could if you wanted, but I mean, to stay here.
I don't think I could actually, with like the affiliate contract technically doesn't allow you to stream within 24 hours.
Yeah, so you have to wait. After you're done with your stream, you have to wait for 24 hours, and then you can stream on the other platform. But I don't think you have to wait after streaming on the other platform to come to Twitch. So it's like that, but you just can't stream at the same time. Like I had a lot of friends that were over on Twitch that were affiliated and would stream on both before YouTube gaming got really bad with the whole Fortnite stuff. But would you do like VODs on YouTube once you're kind of into the...
Yeah, I personally feel like VODs are like not the right... So growing up watching, like consuming YouTube and wanting to be a creator...
Scarfo. It was a Scarfo raid, sorry.
Scarfo raid?
Yeah, it was a Scarfo raid. I saw one thing. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, for sure. Well, welcome raiders. No, I don't feel like that sort of content translates super well to YouTube. Like I feel like you really need to either edit it or I personally hate that sort of content for YouTube. Like I want to have a much more like interpersonal. Like it feels like it's something that was made for a different site and now it's like brought over, and so that just doesn't have the right YouTube feel to me.
I mean, I can see that, but like in the future, when you get bigger, if you could like afford an editor that would cut up your streams or something like that, would that be something you'd be interested in?
Oh yeah, but like I'm really interested in doing just real YouTube videos.
Just real
Like I
stuff,
have
yes.
a fucking list. So okay, yeah. I have a list so long. I have a list so long of YouTube video ideas, and I mean, I really want to do editing. Is a
Oh yeah. What's
but nobody tells you how bad editing is. Editing sucks. Like
What-
it's actually very fun, but it takes forever.
It takes forever, but once you learn the shortcuts and practice a whole bunch, you get pretty quick at it, and then you have like a backlog of stuff that you can use to like insert like scenes and things. So it gets a lot
I
easier
never
with
got
time.
very quick at it.
Yeah, neither did I, but I got a lot quicker than when I started. You just have to put
Yeah,
in the work
yeah.
and try here and there.
It was, the editing was just too much right now. I want to, if at some point I can afford an editor, I definitely want to make YouTube videos there. I'm very passionate about that.
So if like the connection that you have and you like talking about stuff that you've been through and having connections with like your fans, one thing that I learned was that when I was streaming on YouTube, a lot of people would message me about how I was making them feel, just kind of like how you just explained how you felt about people that you were watching on YouTube. Have you ever like had somebody DM you, tell you about how much you helped them,
yeah.
something like that? Have you had experiences with that?
Yeah, that's like my driving force. So the Hard Drive community, which is like my community on Twitch, is an absolutely amazing community, and we regularly discuss mental health. As much as we video game and roast the shit out of each other and have a great time, get drunk or whatever, we also create a serious place for us to make real and meaningful friendships, and that's very, very important to us. And for us to just be able to talk about the good and the bad of life, and even if it's a mood killer, that's all right. Even if it gets very dark, we've had many cry sessions on Discord. I've had people tell me some of their deepest, darkest secrets and confide in me some really heavy things. And so many people that have said that I've created a space where they feel comfortable to do that, and that means the world to me. That's what motivates me to continue, because that's the community. That was the dream the little girl inside her room always wanted to create. So yeah, it's really cool.
I'm glad you could experience that, because I
Yeah.
felt the same way when people were DMing me, so that's really nice to hear
Really?
that you're having that sort of feeling. But so are you gonna ask your question of the week to yourself on your stream on Sunday, or can I ask you that right now?
Of course I'm gonna ask it, so fuck
Well, you're
off.
gonna ask it. I'm not gonna answer it. You gotta check out her show on Sunday. Again, down below are the socials if you want to see the show with me on it on Sunday
My
morning.
show is actually gonna have
It's an-
such a lit cast.
Yeah,
It's-
no, I saw the people are there. It's gonna be really,
Right?
really fun. Yeah.
It's really good. It's
I'm
really
looking.
good.
I'm looking forward to the call in so that we can give good advice. Totally not gonna troll and give bad advice.
We need
but-
more call-ins though. Like we need more voicemails. People need to be sending. We need calls.
Oh.
Yeah, we need calls.
Okay, well, if that's the case, maybe I'll practice my impressions later with Blake, and then we'll call in and see how many times I can call in without you knowing it's me.
Oh
But
yeah, go ahead, try that.
but are you gonna ask yourself the question of the week on Sunday? Was what I was saying.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna answer it. Okay, well then I'm not gonna ask that one. That's fine.
No, don't ask me that. I'm not ready to answer it. I came up with the question. I'm not ready to answer the question just yet. I need to find the way to like phrase it.
We got another day to figure that out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, a very busy day.
So, I know it was hard for me to get everything done, but are you like done? Have you got graphics, all that sort of stuff, or?
The producer says that we're gonna get graphics.
Oh, do they talk to Vordy or somebody? Maybe. I'll talk to you about it later. Because like Vordy did all my graphics. I think they're great. So if you like my graphics, like the intro thing, everything was all Vordy. But is there anything that you have coming forward with your channel, like something you're planning? Do you want to talk more about what's happening on Sunday, if that's like the biggest thing for you, or things coming out for your channel?
We have sub day tomorrow, so that's always a great time where we get you know, a long stream in and we get some liquor in us and have a good time. But it might have to like be pretty mild because I have a Sunday morning, you know, dear Twitch advice show. So like I can't be too blasted. Yeah, I think actually one of the big things is that I'm moving out currently, so my schedule is a little bit all over the place. But I'm going to be able to become a full-time streamer here soon. So so I'm pretty excited about that and all of what that means for our community and how everything's going to change from that point out. So I'm pretty excited about it.
I saw some days you do like early morning, some days you do like late night type streams. Are you gonna like split up 2 streams a day, or do you know what you're gonna do for your schedule, or is that just like so far down?
I'm pretty much just, I mean, no. So like I know I'm pretty much just gonna be streaming as much as humanly possible after I have figured out how to move out. How to find a house, how to move out, all of that shit. Once that has been settled, I'm going to be streaming 24/7 pretty much. Not actually. I need to sleep eventually.
It'll be great to see you on Twitch a lot more, so looking forward to it. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about your stream with the advice stuff, or is it just like, just want to say it's like an advice stream? We got a bunch of cool people. Anything about specifics?
I mean, I was actually much more interested in hearing about, well, since I opened up with my mental health stuff, I was actually very interested in hearing you open up a little bit. Because I know that you've had quite a journey as well. So how did you end up like streaming when you were dealing with all of that?
When I really started streaming was right after my ex-wife left. By then I had been diagnosed with PTSD and generalized anxiety disorder, and I think at that time it was major depressive disorder. By the end of all of that, they gave me dysphoria, which just means that you've been depressed for 5 or more years. But I got my PTSD because I had a bad childhood. My dad was physically, verbally, and emotionally abusive, starting from like 5 years old up until like 16 years old when I moved out with my mom. Also, I was bullied. I was bullied in school. Like for instance, there was one time when like 20 kids held me down during recess, jumped on my back knee first. I had back problems for years because of it. Let's see, what else is there? I got into a motorcycle accident in college. I was on the freeway. My front brakes locked, so I couldn't brake anymore, and then I ended up head first hitting into the back of a truck, then flying like 20-30 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Hitting my head.
Terrifying.
Like blacked out my vision, so I couldn't see anything, but I heard like cars screeching past me trying to dodge me, so I got up, and then even though I couldn't see anything, I put my hands out until I found a car. Luckily, there were cars there, and I wasn't just like running across a freeway, so that was fun. But I didn't have to go to the hospital. Vision just blacked out for a little bit, and then ended up getting back on my bike and riding it home, but I haven't ridden since. And then went to Turkey. My ex-wife, she was modeling, and then it ended up I had bed bugs.
I heard like a snippet of this, like they were trying to like sell her.
Yeah, well, we were at a hotel. There was like bed bugs and stuff. I was just like drinking, hanging out with people that I met there when I was learning Turkish, including a music producer from Azerbaijan. And after about like 2 weeks, they said that they weren't going to pay for the hotel that they promised to. And then we went over there to talk to them. I overheard them like talking in Turkish, and they didn't know that I knew Turkish. They were talking about selling her into like sex slavery, and at that time in English, they were trying to pressure her into doing lingerie shoots. So after that, we went back to the hotel, and then I talked to my friend that was a music producer to have him like pay for the hotel so that we could leave. And then he took me to a place on the Bosphorus River. There was a club where the owner of the club owed him $100,000. So the plan was to make it seem like we were young, rich investors to make him pay it back. And then they ended up paying him back.
You scammed him?
Well, I mean, like, he owed him $100,000. It's not a scam. Like, I wasn't a rich young
but
investor.
But you played a con artist. For
yeah,
a
little con. I don't know if I'd say it was a con artist.
I mean, was it a con?
I mean, I didn't tell him I was an investor. I just spoke English, and then I called my buddy Anjajim, and I didn't say
I
any
mean,
other
I
Turkish.
feel like you played
you
a
call
con
it
there.
you call it whatever you want, but he ended up paying it. Got out of the
Mash Joe's is a
hotel.
con artist now.
Went to tax him and left. Oh, I also got bit by a Mediterranean brown recluse there. That turkey was fun. There's a lot of fun things. I can go on.
Disgusting. I mean, did you have to have a skin draft?
No, because when I came back after getting bitten, I asked for a knife. They wouldn't give me one, so they gave me a corn on the cob holder, and I carved out a little bit of my finger, and then took a shoelace and tied it to my next finger to bloodlet it, so that the venom wouldn't cause necrosis. And
Okay.
that was that. And then it's just a really fun trip.
And that
then we
worked?
Went back, yeah. I might have had like a little bit of liver damage, but not enough to have to go to the hospital. Who knows?
Alright. Well then.
And then there's like other stuff. I could talk for a really long time, trust me, because I've paid a lot of money to therapists for me to talk to them for many hours. But that's how I got PTSD. And then after my ex-wife left, that's when I started streaming, so I didn't have to be alone. Because I tried to kill myself one day, and then the next day, instead of doing it again and just being stuck in a hole alone, I decided to hit the start stream button, and 300 people showed up. And then I just kept streaming until I finally got a therapist, because it was such a long wait list in the Pacific Northwest, and they put me on medication that turned me into a zombie, so I couldn't stream anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it helped me out. 8 months of SSRIs and SNRIs really helped me. There's like studies that show that it rearranges some of the neurons in your brain so that it helps you out. It sucked being a zombie for 8 months, though. I have no idea what happened those 8 months. It was nice.
SSRIs are definitely very
But
scary.
feel a lot better now. Feel a lot better now.
I'm happy for you. Like, you're doing well with this. You had both of your shows this week.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean,
cool.
I'm surprised.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, since then, like, I stream once every 5 months or so, just once.
Right.
And then, so doing 2 in 1 week is really good for me. I'm really happy that I decided to do this. But were you just talking about me? I wanted to talk about you.
I mean, I took over the interview.
Oh man, it's okay. It's fine.
Can
But,
I not be in charge? What?
I mean, if you want to, I don't know if that's what you. It's your interview. If that's what you want to do.
It's my interview.
be
Thank
my
you very
guest.
much. Okay. No, I was interested because I also have PTSD. Well, I see PTSD. So and that it's always something that's very hard to explain to people, and very hard for people who don't understand to relate to. So yeah, I was curious, you know, and I think the
Well-
good people here are curious as well.
I mean, I'm always open with talking about it, but like how are you doing with your CPTSD? Like, have you seen a therapist about it, and are you feeling good now, or?
No, like I've been through therapy for like damn near like a decade. I went through a plethora of therapies. I went through a plethora of medications, and then at a certain point, after hitting quite a rock bottom, I decided to get my life in order, and I started learning a ton about, you know, just food science and mental health and everything like that. And I started doing some really crazy things to get my health back in order. I got off of all of the synthetic medications. I started like fasting and taking ice baths and meditation and hypnosis and all sorts of things like that, and just studying a lot of theology and philosophy and psychology, and being able to understand the human brain and just historical patterns and whatnot. That was the thing that helped me. That was the thing that really helped me. It wasn't, any therapist could not tell me anything at that point, at the very least, or in a way that my brain could fully comprehend, because I had such complex trauma from so many years of so do you know about the ACE?
The ACE?
Yeah, so you had childhood
think so.
abuse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so one thing they use a lot to discuss those things, childhood abuse, is ACE, the Adverse Childhood Experience Score. And it measures like different types of abuse. Having even, you know, a single point on there means that you've certainly been through some bad stuff, right? Well, I score like a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's more to say I've had a lot of different types of abuse happen
Mhm.
throughout my life, in my childhood specifically. And so I think it was a very hard case to also work with
Mhm.
because there was so much to unbury and so many different things to understand. I don't think I could have even begun to have a proper conversation with a psychologist or psychiatrist at that time without having really expanded my own understanding of psychology, you know?
Yeah. So, like you mentioned that you like studied like theological stuff. Like, was there anything that you learned with your studies on that? Because
I
think
learned
you
a lot of things.
Really?
I learned a lot of things. What are you interested in?
Well, I mean, like, normally when people like study that for depression, like some people find a religion or something that they really like and that they get into, or they'll like think of a new way to think of things, even if they don't decide to be a part of a religion.
I've actually my entire life I was like an atheist, and then I realized being an atheist was a bit too much, bit too extreme, because like you gotta have a lot of faith to be an atheist. So then I became like an agnostic and a spiritual-ish sometimes person, I would say. But I've always been hardcore into like science and just I very much am a very logical person. Uh, but then I did as I went through. It's sort of very difficult to explain where my religious views are, because I do practice Christianity, and I do believe in that as well. And I had a come to Jesus moment type of deal, not actually though, but I felt a presence. I was at my like rock bottom, and I definitely felt a presence. And then things after that, I felt like I was being led, and and it was leading my life to a beautiful result, and it was teaching me all along the way. But the thing is, studying theology, studying history, studying science, my brain could not accept any, like I've had religious things happen around me with staunchly religious people. I've studied religion my whole life. Like I understand a lot about religion, but I couldn't just believe in something without good proper reasoning. So then I had to sort of search for that elsewhere to figure that out. And I studied some quantum physics. I studied a lot of things, and it all sort of led to the same result. And then also the way I describe it is I'm kind of an astrotheologist. So I very much believe, if you go through history and theology, that all these religions are interconnected, and they all sort of stem back to an original core thought. And there are different ways to practice, and you can sort of choose that, but there's kind of like one truth. And they are all very interconnected, and it's because of history and wars and religion being used as a power tool that things have been so separated, in my opinion. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad that you opened up about that, because when we were talking about this earlier, you would tell me how that ended up being a thing, because you told me you were an atheist, and
how
didn't tell
the
me how you
fuck
changed.
do you want me to say that in a text
That's
message?
something I wanted to know.
You can pick up the phone and call me if you want to have a conversation.
I hate calling people. I don't know.
I hate texting people, dude.
Oh, well, you still text me? Nice. Okay. Well, whatever. So here's one question that actually Zach asked me when I had my interview that I really, really liked. Because like I have a lot of issues and a lot of depression, and you do too. So I mean, like the thing that he asked me was, if there's somebody out in the chat that's having a hard time or dealing with depression, what's something that you would tell them to kind of try and like help them?
Well, I would be very concerned to hear like how they're doing right there in that moment, because I really do believe in the power of just a little bit of joy. One little smile can change so much. And so that's a lot of the things that I focus on my stream is to make people feel good, feel better when they're watching me stream than they were prior. But also, personally, if there's just one thing I would say for depression, it is to move your body. All science proves that like exercise is probably the number one, like in terms of correlated in terms of improving depression. So, or helping combat depression. So yeah,
That's a good idea.
move your body, get outside, or just get some fresh air. If you don't want to run, if you don't want to do anything particular, I always say like a good exercise, also in mindfulness, is just go outside, get some fresh air, and notice something you have not noticed before. Whether that is a weird leaf somewhere, I don't care. It gets your mind off of things. But the reason why exercise is so important and moving your body is so important is it literally rewires your brain. So you know, it's something very primal and basic to us. So the more you can move your body, the better it is for your brain.
Yeah, and you get endorphins. I love endorphins. They're amazing.
I love endorphins. I'm an adrenaline junkie, man.
Speaking of exercising endorphins, did you go and jog or do yoga today?
I am as soon as this wraps up, all right? I will be out there and
What
I
is
will
that,
be
like
running.
6-7 days in a row you've been doing that? You've been doing really well. Well, how long has it been? How long have you been doing that?
Actually, fuck you. No, it's been longer.
Has it?
Yes,
Oh,
it
time
has.
flies by since I got into Texas. This past week is a blur for me. It's been 2 weeks? Has it been that long?
You know what? It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, I think so. And I've added stuff to it, so now it's like reading as well. Reading, yoga, and running every single day.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. No.
Yeah, you've been keeping up with nice chest hair, bro. Oh, wait, okay. Fine. I'm not taking a button up. You can deal with it. Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we move on to like things you got coming up?
I mean, we already covered that.
Oh, well, so you're just like, you're going full-time streaming? That wasn't going to be the stuff you were talking about? Well, I guess you did say that you're looking forward to just keeping playing on
Update
Destiny
tomorrow.
and going full. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Yeah.
did that a while ago. Why did I do that so early?
I don't know. I feel like you wanted to be rid of me, but then I'm still here. So, you know, I guess it didn't work out very well for you.
No, I think it's because I've slept
You're
like a total
having a
of
very hard time controlling the women on your show. I'm just saying.
well, like I've slept like 20 hours total for like the past week, getting both of these shows ready. So I mean, like I don't know. It's just
Sleep.
just
I
what it
told
is.
you as much.
No, I gotta fix things. There's so many things to fix with
But you've
Monday's
got to
show.
sleep. Because if you don't sleep, then, you know, you can't handle your guests.
What, you think I'm not handling you?
No,
What,
of
what do you
course
think I
not.
could have done better? If that's what you mean. Whoa.
I mean, did you
thought that
handle
was a wonderful
sushi?
Conversation. Okay, no, but she just hits on me constantly. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I think that it was a good interview. I don't know.
No, it was a great interview. Don't fret so much. You've done a great job tonight.
Okay, well, nothing else you want to talk about?
I don't know. What
Normally
do
I'd
you
be
want
like,
to
when we
talk
come
about?
up-
I've got all
I
night.
want to talk
What do you
about the
wanna-
show on Sunday. Okay.
Yes,
I wanna
the
talk about
show
that.
on
I want to get into
Sunday.
specifics. Like we're just like we're gonna give people advice. There's voicemails.
Okay,
Oh,
listen.
wait, wait,
You
tell
know
them
what?
how
Do
they
we
can
want to
send
leak
in
the
a
cast right
voicemail.
now? I will leak the cast.
I mean, if you want to, it's your
I mean,
show.
I'll do it, bruh. I'll do it.
I'm gonna be there,
Fight
so
me.
I want people to know about it.
Yeah. Shit. I have to find my show on here.
I mean, like I know where it's down here.
Yeah, I
and then-
found it. I've got
okay.
my own show under
Well,
control, right?
Who's gonna be on your show on Sunday? I mean, other than me.
I mean, there's this one dude named Masters. I don't know about him though, but Luna Laney, Queen, absolute cutie. Modi's coming. Ari
Modi?
B. Ari might
Oh.
have to like dip because it's Father's Day. So that's kind of like, you know, a little annoying. But Ari is coming. She said yes. Hondos is coming. Zach is coming, and BX Bullet, Alec Clufford. I always
Alec's
fuck
gonna
up
be
his
there?
name.
Alec
yeah, I love
Ludford.
him.
He's amazing.
Ludford. Yeah, he's such a good guy.
Oh, he's
we're
so
gonna play
wonderful.
League together soon.
Are you gonna play
and then,
League with him too?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna play League with him. But I mean, I won't play with you because you won't play with me.
Well, I told you I only play ARAMs, but like I'd be way
you're
happier to
being-
play with Alec Ludford than me. Like, you kidding me? That guy's like one of the nicest people on the planet.
He's so great. I like him
wonderful.
so much.
Yeah.
He's so great. Tone Link is coming as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Zyrene.
Oh, you got a lot of five heads in
Yeah.
that cast. I
Yeah.
think Modi's the only real troll there.
I mean, Hondos is probably gonna say hi. I'm Hondos a lot, but I love Hondos.
I love
And-
Hondos. He's nice too. They're
yeah,
all nice.
he's
That's a
gonna
wonderful
bring
cast.
happy positivity. Yeah, it's an amazing cast. I made some good friends. It's great. But so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna have this panel of these awesome people, and we are going to go through an introspective sort of question of the day. And then after that question of the day, we will roll into voicemail questions from Twitch, from the backstage, the cinematic universe, and all of that. And they can be pretty much questions on anything, whether it's a serious question or a ludicrous question, and then sort of the panel all discusses together. But the fun part of the show is at the end of the show, after we've been trying to give all of our good advice, we have the way we outro the show is we do 1 hour, I'm guessing, of bad advice. So we get given topics and questions, and people just have to give the worst takes they possibly can. And then every round, chat votes to keep, not kick. And then we kick like the two, I guess, people that didn't give the worst takes. The last person standing outros the show, and then I say my goodbyes, and we're out. Yeah, so it'll be fun to watch everybody. I'm particularly looking forward to Turnlink.
Oh yeah, she has
witty.
a lot of wit. She's so witty. Like on
Yeah,
Monday,
I love it.
she prepared her pitch. I think
killed
she
it.
had the best pitch.
I think so
honestly
too.
think she
I
did.
told her as much. I
I didn't tell her that because I didn't want to seem like I was sucking up, but I did say she was really did really well. She had quick wit too. I knew that she was
As
smart
soon
and
as I
stuff,
saw
but
that, I
I'm
was like, Turnlink better be on my show, you know?
yeah. That's an amazing cast, and I'm definitely looking forward to the bad advice portion the most. I love
Chat
trolling.
can pay
so...
to have bad advice earlier in the stream though. So
Oh yeah,
there is
during
that.
the good advice part, that'll be fun
Yeah,
too. I'm really excited about the stream on Sunday, and that's going to be at noon EST and 9 a.m. Pacific.
Yes, thank you very much, Mash. It will be at noon EST something Pacific.
I look forward to waking up on time because we're having a party here tomorrow, so that'll be good. I'm not getting too drunk though. I'm limiting myself to 5 White Claws, and then I will be there.
Oh, so you're not gonna end up in
No. If like I can't fall asleep because there's like people here, then I'm just gonna stay awake for it. Because like whatever, I promised I'd be there. And
All
plus,
right. Yeah, you better be there.
I pulled 2 all-nighters this week already. I could pull a 3rd. I don't need sleep
please sleep.
anymore. I slept enough the past 2 years.
I
don't need to sleep anymore.
I will have an intervention for you if you don't start sleeping.
Yeah, I guess that's
A
fair.
Twitch intervention.
Well, I mean, like, you know, I put a lot of work into this stream today, and then the one on Monday, and got a lot more work to do on that. But I am looking
The
forward
Monday
to...
one in particular, like, I was so impressed by the whole thing. The cast, the judges, all of it. I was very taken aback by it.
The judges in the cast did wonderful. I have a lot of work to do on the thing. Might be a little hard on myself, but everybody else did absolutely amazing. I was so happy with everybody.
Might be a little harder on himself.
Whatever. Well, I look forward to hanging out with you. Are you going on any of the shows on Saturday? No, you're streaming tomorrow, so you can't.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I might be going on Gondok as well, but I also have a whole cast. I have so much work to do for my show.
Well, I mean, you helped me out a little bit with my shows. If you need any help with yours, just let me know.
Okay,
But
do all of the work for me, please.
I don't know that much. I mean, like,
No, actually, no. I am such a control freak. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable having people. Like, I'm actually very bad at asking for help with things.
Yeah, same. I suck at asking for help. Claudia yelled at me to get these graphics done by Vorty. He was like, "Don't do this again like you did on Monday. Just like get them done, and then figure out what you need to do, and then ask people for help." Mash, stop. I'm glad he did that. So if double check with your producers. If you don't have anything ready yet, I'm telling you, talk to Vorty.
How cool is it what Claw has created though? I'm so impressed.
Oh, it's
by
amazing.
This.
Yeah.
He is being so innovative with this whole process.
Yeah, with the ACU, 28 shows every week, starting at noon EST, ending at 1
Every day
a.m. EST.
Every day he's like improving the Discord as well, and just trying his hardest to like get this to be a legit thing, which is gonna be good for the entire Twitch community.
Yeah.
So
I'm really excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, again, all the social media for Ink Bites down below. I'll be on her podcast on Sunday. Again, noon EST. Yeah, noon EST, 9 a.m. Pacific, and it'll be a lot of fun. And is there anything else you want to say? Let people know before call it a night.
Come watch Dear Twitch. Please, 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 please come watch Dear Twitch. It's gonna be so amazing. I'm actually really, really excited for the show. I don't know how I put together what is seemingly on paper. This is gonna be a really killer show.
Oh yeah.
And I'm very excited about it. I don't know how this belongs to me, but I'm really excited. So please come check out Dear Twitch. It's going to be amazing.
It is. I'm really looking forward to it. But
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. I really appreciate you coming here and opening up and sharing with us a little bit. And
Yeah, you too, Mash.
well, I mean,
Sleep.
only because you baby. Only because you baby. But,
Yeah, I mean, I can make you do it again if you want.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
I can take over the interview. Do you want me to outro your show?
Hey, I need to get some sleep. So I mean, like, if you take over an interview, start interviewing me, then I have to stick around more, and then I can't go to sleep. So I mean, that's counterintuitive.
Fair enough, fair enough. Go to sleep.
But I mean,
So
like,
not gonna go to sleep.
No, I'm not. But it sounds like you've helped a lot of people with your community, and I hope you're proud of yourself with that. And really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you very much, Mash.
Again,
everybody.
twitch.tv/inkbytes, INKBYTES. All right. Well, back over here. Now I can finally see chat. Hi, chat. How's it going, chat? It's 4 a.m. What? 4 a.m. EST. Oh, I did it wrong. Not 1 a.m. See, this is the thing. I haven't slept all week, and I used to be on Pacific because I used to live in Oregon. So normally when I think 4 EST, which is what it is on the paper, my brain automatically is like 1 PST. But I'm like, I'm not in. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. Again, I got 28 shows. One of the things that I need to work on is down in the About section below. I'm going to start putting in descriptions about stuff with me, as well as the full schedule of people that are there with, hopefully, I'll be able to hyperlink it so each of the portions of the schedule, you guys can just click on it. If you come over to my channel in the About section, if you want to see what's going on with the ACU, and then you can see who's streaming what. Some people have like 2 shows. I think Claw has 3, and then Gondok or the Austin show usually takes up the second slot in the day, which would be 4 p.m. EST, around there. Yeah, that's where Doc and Austin are. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I thought it was pretty good. I know that I showed up a little bit late, but now I know how much work it takes to get all of the media and everything in for the intro part. I'd like to have a monologue, but I didn't have time to write one, and I figured that having a monologue wasn't as important as getting the news stories out. And next week, I have to talk to Claw because I did want to get one of my friends from YouTube on, but we might just have people from within the universe again next week, and then eventually we'll get my friends on. But I'm not sure who we're going to be inviting next week at this time, but it'll be pretty much the same format. Gonna have some touch-ups, and hopefully won't be as fumbling around as much in the beginning. Really hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Let's see, is there anything? I think, oh, I forgot the clip. I forgot the clip. No! No! Wait, I'm just gonna tell her to come back. I'm gonna tell her to come back. Come back! Come back! Wait, Inkbytes, are you still here? Come back! Also, I don't know if you guys are talking in chat. I think so. Why does I have a pop-out chat and then like it's frozen every once in a while? Why does that happen on Twitch? You guys not saying anything? You guys there? Oh, she is here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't. Connecting to audio. Oh, we can wait. It's fine. This isn't awkward.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. I forgot your clip. I forgot your
No,
clip.
listen, Mash. I
Idol.
feel like
Minx is my
here's
role
the thing,
model.
I just went through and like deleted pretty much all of my clips because of DMCA. And I don't know what you're gonna play, but it cannot
Oh,
be
it's
good.
the top one. It's the top.
Cannot be good.
I looked
so,
at
like,
the top
really,
3 and
but really
the top
don't.
one was not
But
the
really
worst. But
don't.
oh, I gotta redo it again with the zoom. I don't know why it's doing this. Where I have to.
Fuck me.
I know. Well, no, you're married. All right. Well, there we go. Hopefully she comes back after that joke. But let's get the clip ready. Hopefully. And this is not scuffed at all, guys. There we go. Where's the clip? There it is. The Ma Repo? What? Oh, why is that a command, bruh? The Ma Repo? It's the MASH report. What does it say now? Huh? Clean show? I thought it was a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to make it a little bit better next week, but with the time and everything that I had, I thought I went better than Monday's show in my opinion. But welcome back. You're probably gonna be mad at me because of the clip.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, it's your top clip, not mine.
Yes?
So hopefully you have the stream.
Listen, okay, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, Kakashi. Get to work, motherfucker. I will bring out the belt again, okay? No.
You didn't give her. So what happened over there? That was an interesting one.
I like to I like to play along with things, you know? And my chat really sometimes loves the evil inky thing. Where I say like in general, I say like really ludicrous things, and then for stream, I just sort of go with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like
you
a
know?
character. Cool.
It's like a character, but it's not like I intended it to be. Something will happen and it'll just trigger a character, and I'll just play along, and we'll all laugh along at my crazy. So that's what happened there. That's not even a bad clip. That was a good clip.
Yeah,
that was
no,
fine.
the
That was
third-
actually funny. I like that clip.
I might have to talk to you about the third one because I don't.
Okay, you know what? I don't know
there's-
what you watch,
well-
but just fuck off, all right?
Well, I mean, the third one, I wanted to do that one because you were like in a onesie, and then there was nipple tape on your husband, and then I don't know if the boxers were okay, but that one I really wanted to show, but I also didn't want to get banned. So I think you're fine though. I think you're fine. That's probably okay, but you might want to double check if that's okay. But well, so where'd you? Well, since you're back again, now I want to know. So where'd you get the inspiration for having like an alter ego? Like, cause I know, I can't remember what it, Boogie 2988 on YouTube does that with, I don't remember the name of his alter ego, but
Yeah, no.
Did you just go with it?
Shit. Yeah. Well, okay, so for me, it's not like this meticulously planned out
Francis.
genius creative thing. Francis, yes, Francis. But no, for me, it's just I'm a little bit nuts, you know, and I always
Same.
wanted to be an actress. And I think I just have moments of wanting to do improv comedy, and I think I'm funny, and I don't know, my stream keeps watching me afterwards, and I'm a creative, so I do really stupid, cringeworthy things at times, and I just don't judge it and go with it.
nice.
I go with my impulses, you know?
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Tend
so-
to like it until like I do spontaneous ASMR. I
Oh,
did that the other
God.
week.
I wish
did,
there
like,
was a clip of
spontaneous-
that. I
Oh,
would have
it
done
was
that
so
one.
bad. It was
Oh,
so
that
bad.
sounds very
I've never done that before. It was so cringe. It was so
I love cringe.
So cringe.
I
It
love
was
cringe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that you're going full time on Twitch. I think people are gonna love you. I think my community is gonna love you. I do a lot of the same cringy, crazy stuff, and it seems like we have a lot of things in common with trying to help people. So I'm excited for you moving forward. Hopefully you can find a place pretty quickly, and it's not too much of a deal to get all your stuff over there. But hopefully you all check out Ink Bites again. I wanted to get the clip in there. Thanks for reminding me, chat, and thanks for coming back. I'm sorry I didn't do that. I need to
all
do
right.
all this.
Bye, chap and mash.
See you on Sunday. See, that was pretty sweet. You like that clip? I don't know which clip was the best one. I actually liked all three of them. They were pretty good clips. I was like, I looked at all of them and I was like, well, I mean, like, I don't have any time to go through all of their clips because, like, I spent so long and everything else. And then I just saw those. I did the first three for all of them. Top stream for all of them were killer. Jelly, with Sea of Thieves. That was hilarious. And then Sushi right after getting kicked from the Raw show, or sorry, Austin show. Hilarious. And then that last one, I thought that was funny. And it turns out she has like some cool alter ego thing. That was great. So you can call your 2 shows an amazing success. Well, I'm glad you guys liked it. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Ink Bites. And again, next week, I'll try to make some improvements because, I mean, like I always try to better myself in anything that I work on. So I really enjoyed it this time. I think I did a lot better with this show than with the Monday show, but constantly going to be improving it. I'll try to let you guys know as soon as possible who my guests are coming up next week. And again, thank you, Jelly Peanut on Twitch, Sushi Dim Sum on Twitch, and Ink Bites on Twitch. I did not put all of their links in a shout out thing in the commands, so I'll just there's Ink Bites and there's Jelly. Just click on them in the chat. It's twitch.tv/jelly, JELLYPEANUT, Jelly Peanut. And then I could type it in, but I don't want to because I'm really tired. And then Sushi Dim Sum, SUSHIDIMSUM. I can spell. Yeah, not like this. Too bad. I do what I want. And then Ink Bites. She's right there. I said it before. INKBYTES. Thank you again for showing up. Really appreciate you all. I hope you had a great time today. I had a wonderful time. I think Commander Crusader is supposed to be live, and I'm really late, so I'm gonna double check. Thank you, Jelly. I love you, Jelly. This is why I modded you right away. Hey, Flanky. How's it going, Flanky? Love you guys, and I love all of you. Hope you all had a great day today. I had a long but wonderful day. I'm excited to give you guys some more content. I might try to fit in a gaming stream next week, but we will see. Either way, Monday at 12 or noon EST, 9 a.m. PST, I will have Win Mass Stars Money, where we're going to have 8 to 12 people that are going to come pitch an idea for either a game show on Twitch or just a show in general on Twitch, or a business idea to myself and 3 other judges that preferably have some sort of entrepreneurial experience. And then we are going to judge them and decide whether or not they will deserve $500. And then once there's more than one person, they're going to fight each other on the screen while the other one pitches to see who ends up winning $500 of my money. And then on Friday, again, should be 10 p.m. Eastern next week. I'll be on time. We'll have the MASH report again. And again, before the MASH report, my good friend Bomb Diggity is doing the Late Night with Bomb, which is another one of these shows, but he focuses way more on Twitch, while I'll be focusing on all of the Creatorverse, as well as like video games, anything like that, anything in media or entertainment. But love you guys. Hope you had fun. I'm going to go ahead and see if Commander Crusader is live, and then raid him. And if not, we'll raid Sushi. Taya, I'm ending right now. Taya, I love you. Taya's another streamer as well. Check her out. We also have Jelly in the chat. Ink Bites, I already said them. I am enjoying your raid. I am enjoying your raid, Taya. Taya's someone that I knew from YouTube back when I was streaming a long time ago. Great person. Always good to see you, Taya. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams pretty soon. But I'm supposed to be raiding somebody else in our group of people. But I love you, Taya. Hopefully we can get some games in pretty soon. Love you guys. Most important thing of any one of my streams before I head out, you are special, you are worth it, and I love you. I love you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.